Doing good.
We doing great, kind of.
Bro's talking to third person.
Why are you talking about yourself
Referring
in
to
the third
yourself in the
person,
third
bro?
person.
me and you think
Me
the
and
same.
Sebastion think same. That's why he's my Italian YN.
Dude, that's my black YN.
I mean, it's simple, bro. We made the Carolina Panthers play football. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have them think about game plan. It ain't gonna work. And like Cooper Rush, gotta give it to bro. He did make some big boy throws. He dropped his nuts, started just doing shit. Rico Dowdle just killed the Genty, and I'm happy for it, bro. I want Rico Dowdle on this football team for at least 3 more years. Solid number two. I do not want Genty on my team no more. Rico Dowdle is very capable of being that number one back for us.
Holy delays. Oh my god.
You know, a big thing we did? We finally gave CD the ball more, huh? Like, what the freak? Like,
I mean, to be fair,
it took him half
he
a
did he
season.
dropped it.
Huh?
To be fair, he did drop a lot. Oh, that wasn't last week. My fault. That was not last week.
Like, when you have a number one receiver, you give him the ball, and it took them this whole season when we're pretty much out of the playoff race to finally give him the ball. And look what happened:
I
171
mean, to
yards.
be fair though, he was getting like double team a lot, like triple team, because like the game plan was like mainly focused on him since we have lack of weapons on our offense. So all defenses have to do is like worry about him.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. I look.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially for playing
Yeah.
with a backup quarterback.
Especially when you have a backup quarterback throwing you the ball.
And look, J.C. Horn is one of the best corners in the league. And Carolina
Uh,
has a very like solid defense. To be fair, like I know they gave up a lot of points, but the defense is solid. Well, I thought solid and decent was like kind of the same. Yeah,
mm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but that whole game was a lot of fumbling. Like even Bryce Young was doing it. I'm not gonna try to attribute that to like just the game vibe, but both QBs were kind of doing it.
Mm-mm.
That
Mhm.
defense, that well, to be honest, it goes from the lack of weapons. Xavier Leggett, he was out. He only played one play in the whole second half. So when he was out with a groin injury, so really, when you have a lack of playmakers, it's pretty bad, pretty hard to like get the ball, especially as a young quarterback. You see Josh Allen, yeah, yeah, go, my fault.
And I feel like we did good against stop and run against Hubbard.
Yeah, yeah.
Our D line's coming alive. I'm not gonna lie. But bro, when I tell you the D line, the interior D line, that is just causing havoc the last few weeks. Osa's just been playing all pro caliber.
Okay,
We're being honest.
I think I
Mozzie's
got
Yes.
it.
playing real solid. Mozzie's really creating a lot of holes for them linebackers to fill. If you look at the game, he's causing a lot of havoc in the middle. And like
Motherfucker.
when you see the linebackers, like Maurice,
Thank
he
you,
stepped
Dalton.
up a lot.
So
He stepped
my microphone was not working. So none of that got heard. Just to sum up for everybody else, Dallas beat the hell out of the Panthers to everybody's shock, and we were talking about Cooper Rush having fumbling issues and shit. I was pleasantly surprised at how well the defense played. They got pressure. They did what they needed to do. I don't know who. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is who in the fuck is Jalen Coker, and why did he have 4 receptions for 110 yards?
No. Jalen Coker, it was before halftime. They caught a slip, and it was blown coverage. It was an 83-yard pass.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Donovan Wilson. I mean,
No, it wasn't even
Bro,
Donovan
just it
Wilson.
wasn't all Donovan Wilson's
It was
fault though.
Yeah,
the corners got mixed up. They got put in the blizzard.
it
Who
was
on him?
it was more of a miscommunication from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Coker is like a real good player. He's been coming alive this whole season. He's a rookie. Holy Cross. He's really been a hidden gem.
Well,
The drive. I wanted the Cowboys to get him. He's like a really good player.
they swindled Dallas to get rid of Jonathan Mingo, and now Coker actually has a chance to to play. So I mean,
Coker's been making plays this whole season, bro. Like,
I know
he
I'm
has, like,
saying he gets
5
more
yards.
targets because now Mingo's not on the roster. They don't have as deep of a receiver room, and like you said, Leggett was out for most of the game. You're not going to throw Adam Thielen the ball 27 times. You need somebody else to catch passes. Micah, the same, went back to his normal. I'm a little worried that Micah's becoming more of a bad team merchant. He's not really doing as much against the top competition. Carolina's not really known for having an amazing offensive line, but it's a decent offensive line. It's not terrible.
This offensive line is playing like real well. Starting with Robert Hunt.
Mhm.
Robert Hunt might be a top 5 guard in the football right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
definitely
ain't gonna say like it's slack. Cause like their whole O line as a whole has been playing so much better. So I wouldn't grade Micah play as a team. I'll grade who he's going against on the O line. How's the O line play been this season? If he's going against a bad O line with a good team and he's doing terrible, then we gotta have problems. But in this case, it's a decent to good O line, and he still calls heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I want to say it's an asterisk between good O line, good teams. Because remember, the Bengals went to the Super Bowl with that terrible O line, and they was a great team. They were like offensively. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say if we could have that conversation, Mike wouldn't do good against like the Bengals, that Super Bowl run. Then we could have that conversation. He's a bad team merchant. But really, a lot of teams we play have good O lines, and they actually been playing. He's actually played really
Yeah,
well.
like he did good against the Eagles.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is true. That was before our podcast life. So, Sebastion, do you think that Dallas can take this momentum into the Tampa game, or do you think this was maybe just a one-time thing?
We seem to only like to whoop ass when we have literally like nothing to lose.
That is true.
Like on zero pressure, we BTA. But I think we're gonna get fucking felt ass from the Bucks, dude.
Every time we think they gonna lose, they just come out and just do the opposite. Just beat their ass.
No, that's why I haven't even like I don't have any takes on this because I don't watch the fucking game because I don't want to see us get beat by the fucking Panthers.
I couldn't watch because Washington was on TV.
Yeah,
Virginia, Washington.
I was
Race
surprised that I couldn't watch it because I live in Kentucky, so Charlotte's they played it at Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was a little surprised that I couldn't watch the game. I thought it would be a local, but I guess not. And
Titans game.
yeah, I think it was Titans and then Cincy. Yeah, so that was what was on TV. So, only other thing I have to question is we kicked a 70-yard field goal.
No, it
Yeah,
looked like
I saw that, bro. Like, what the hell?
that was insane.
no. If you look at it, Aubrey did not try at all. He just kicked it just to do like a little kickoff. He kicked
It
it right to.
it wasn't close.
It was kind of windy out there.
I
Yeah, it
To be
was.
fair,
We were just trying to kill the time to go out at halftime, bro. If you look at Aubrey, he didn't even try to kick it for real.
I think
to be fair,
go ahead.
if somebody was going to be able to do it, it would be Aubrey.
It would, yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know if I would try it again. Not in a game like that because the game was still relatively close
It
by
was
that
still
point.
close. Yeah. I
So-
wouldn't tell
Yeah,
you.
they
I
had
would-
just scored that touchdown.
I wouldn't necessarily try it again, but if he had hit it, could you imagine? I mean, the NFL world would have exploded. I mean, that would have shattered the record by 3 yards.
Oh, you
And
would have got
Also-
the MVP. You would have got the MVP.
shit, gonna be the next Morton
Also-
Anderson.
I like Jalen Brooks a little bit this game. I know everybody likes to sit on Jalen Brooks, like, why is he getting playing time? But I like that catch he had in the end zone.
It's,
You know,
he's
like-
hit and miss, man. He goes up and down.
Jalen Brooks is
Yeah.
like fucking Will Levis. He makes either one of the best plays you've ever seen. Then like, why the fuck are you in the game type of plays? Like, you just I don't know,
Nobody
like-
matches Will Levis. I'm sorry.
But
I
Will
mean-
Levis-
Better wide receiver 3 than Gino.
Will Levis, bro. Will Levis make the best play you ever seen, and then just makes the absolute worst play you ever seen. At the same
You remember?
time.
You remember? What's it called? Noah is the leader of the Fuck Will Levis Club.
I am the leader of the Fuck Will Levis Club. We hit a massive milestone this week. The Titans announced that they are benching him for Mason Rudolph. I am with it. I'm 100% for it.
Dude, hater. Oh my god.
I'm
I'll
with
see
it.
Will Levis' career. He'll be a lifetime backup.
Let's go.
after this.
That's what he needs to be. That's what he is. That's what Will Levis is.
Oh my god.
I refuse
Yeah, you
to
gotta
debate
go-
this any longer. He is a backup, and I will stand on that with all. I will stand on that with my tiptoes on any bench you want me to. I don't care. Look. So obviously we saw that Micah was very frustrated at the end of the Cincinnati game. Came out and played a very good game against Carolina. There
Smooth
have
transition.
been, there have been some rumors about trading Micah, and the Cowboys have shut that door down. They have shut the rumors down. Guys, we'll take a quick moment just to provide on this because we've talked about it so much before. Should Micah be traded?
Justin,
go
I
first.
want to hear your take, Justin. I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear
Who,
your
me?
take.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me
Hey,
go
it's
first.
a me. No.
Oh, I want to hear Sebastion. This is my
All right,
Let me
all
go
right. I'll go second then.
Go, Sebastion.
So first, the answer is just straight up no. No. He is once in a generational player. I have the shit bullet point, dude. I'm ready. My second point is, if traded, it will be very difficult to find someone with as much talent as him. Okay? Again, once in a generational player. Then, my third point is he wants to be a Cowboy for life, dude. He's
Everybody wanna be Cowboy
committed.
for life, though.
Nobody wants to be a Cowboy for life. Right?
That.
And then my
technically-
fourth point is
Go ahead.
he is the head honcho of our defense. That is the guy of our defense. And we can't just be like, you know what? We can't pay you. Let's just throw our main guy who is our defense. Man, let's just trade him for a first round pick, maybe a second, or then maybe a third. You're not going to find another Micah Parsons in the draft.
I mean,
done?
I can agree with that.
Listen here,
Okay,
pal.
Just get Sam. I was just like, all right. So after the Bengals game, and I saw like what was going on with Micah and crying, and he went to the locker room, I was like, damn, he's the only one that really gives a fuck on this team.
We
Like,
gave him so much shit for that, bro.
and we
always
gave
like
him
to
so
give
much
him-
shit for that, but he's the only one that cared. Like, I remember when Dez was on the team, he was the only one yelling on that sideline. We were messing up. We don't have any dogs like that anymore that will get in your face when you messed up and ignite the team. Like, he really cares about this team. He always wanted to be a Cowboy. On draft day, he's always wanted to be a Cowboy. And like Sebastion said, he's the head honcho on the defense. Who are you going to get to replace a lifetime generational player like him? Michael should never be traded. That should never even be uttered.
It's,
like Jerry
yeah.
knowledge.
I mean,
Please don't.
it is like
Give me Mal-
Go ahead.
Give me Miles Buck.
It is.
Wait, what you said?
He said, when we get to replace Mike, I said, give me Miles Buck. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it
Damien.
is kind of like,
Miles, just
you
no
know,
JUCO.
it is kind of like talking about trading T.J. Watt or Aaron Donald. I mean, you don't trade those kind of guys.
No.
And Micah is that generational talent that you don't trade. You just don't get rid of them. And if you do, you're rebuilding. You're exploding. I mean, your team is done. And Jerry has given no indication that's where he wants to go.
You have to gamble again on a first-round pick and hope that he's just even like
A tick.
yeah,
tick
just
to-
even
Yeah.
yeah.
That
like,
is
Oh,
that's-
can we
true.
pause the topic right quick? Pause the topic.
Go ahead.
Did y'all see what Logan said in the group chat? The
No.
bullshit he said.
No.
About Bo Nix being better than.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. I just tune
Yeah.
that group chat out sometimes. I'm not going to lie.
So this guy says the N word on a daily basis.
Oh yeah.
So, look, you know, obviously we don't have to touch on it too much. Micah is a generational talent. You don't get rid of him unless you're trading everybody away. And Jerry has made every indication that he's not doing that. So, I mean, there's really not much to add on. He's even gone as far as saying, fuck the Eagles. I don't care if it means that we're going to get kicked out of the playoffs. I don't want the Eagles to win. Meaning he does
And he
not
doesn't
want. He doesn't care about the Eagles.
And he doesn't want to be the highest paid at his position.
Exactly.
That's what I love. Like Dak and
Right,
CD.
I mean,
Dak.
Dak said that too.
Yeah, every player says that. You know.
No. But look, let me tell you why he's gonna still be the highest paid. He said, Keely said, if trying to make some moves in the offseason, I'm gonna obviously take that pay cut. That's the same thing Dak said, and we all know Dak saw something that indicated that he should not take a pay cut because they wasn't making no moves to save team for him to save that.
That's
money.
true. If you're not going to do anything with the money, then why save
Give me
it?
the money.
So Parsons still gonna get $40 million regardless because what are they gonna use the money towards? The money's not going to anything else. We already said we're gonna be conservative in the offseason.
Mhm.
So get ready for him to get a $38 to $40 million contract, and I'm gonna be happy with it because you don't find those type of players ever in life that easily, bro.
That's true.
Plus,
So
all this
Yeah.
money we saved for this was to get Micah, CD, and Dak locked up anyway. So I don't think we were ever going to really sign anybody.
no,
was
and we're
no.
probably not going to sign anybody in the offseason either. I mean, let's be honest.
To be honest though, from what I've been seeing, the little holes we do have can be easily like
You can be
fixed in the
fixed.
draft.
Yeah,
In
they
the
can
draft.
be fixed.
It's not like last year we just had so many holes everywhere that we just forcefully get in the draft, and somehow got lucky with Maurice, BB, and Overshawn. I'm gonna count Overshawn as a rookie.
Yeah,
So our linebacker core is really coming alive. They're playing around the ball. If y'all paid attention, they had Micah playing some off-ball linebacker too.
yeah. I heard about
The
that.
Panthers.
You're
So
you're going to want to find
really,
something for Overshown, at least a rental.
if we can re-sign Micah, Golston, and Osa and Rico, all we gotta do is just build in the draft.
I
And
feel like
Turpin.
Osa-
I don't know about.
Osa
It depends on how.
should
It
go.
depends on. You said Rico. Like it depends on how much. You
And
get.
How
Turpin.
much
That
money?
was only going
Yeah,
for like, dude,
And
that was
Turpin.
going for like,
yeah, and Turpin. Welcome
you only
in,
go for like-
Damien.
Damien,
Let's go.
Damien.
Oh,
my amigo,
Yo.
yeah.
So
I'm here.
we're just finishing up the Micah trade topic. I am gonna take this moment to actually move on, just so we can get through these first three topics and get Damien involved too. Miles actually suggested this topic of Trevon Diggs. Obviously, Trevon Diggs has not been his normal self this year. He's been battling injuries, has given up some decent yardage as well. Miles asked if Trevon Diggs is washed. Are the injuries and maybe the hype getting a little too much attention when it comes to Trevon Diggs, or is he just falling from his position? Trevon Diggs, just for stats, has allowed 398 yards this year, has 2 pass breakups and 2 interceptions, but he has a 64% completion percentage. Now, granted, all of those are on small or low gain targets, but it's still not great out of your number one corner. Miles, I'm going to let you take off on this since it was your topic. Is Trevon Diggs washed?
I feel like he isn't washed. I just feel like I mean, of course, he was going to have a down year this year. He just came back from having an injury, so we should have expected him to be the same. And like I've been noticing, like the Falcons game, like he's been playing through that injury he had. So like I get like some of those games, like the Eagles and then the Texans games. Like if he was doing bad, I get that because I can see that he was playing through that injury. And like, yeah, like he's still a top 20 cornerback in my opinion. I just don't think he's washed, but I feel like he's not going to be like we're not going to see the best of him that we did like the previous years, like going forward, like considering the injuries he's having.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think he's struggling a little bit. Sebastion, what do you got?
Oh, let's see my bullet points. So my first point is what we've been saying is injuries are playing a big factor. Um, and then what I said, I think it was the last podcast, something about players after getting their max, they're like regressing a little bit.
Mm.
I think this might be the same with Diggs also on top of his injuries. I mean, he just got a big contract. What was it, a year or two ago?
2 years ago. I
2
think.
years.
Yeah. So, I
Will it
mean,
be
that
over,
could
no?
be a big part of it as well.
What'd you say, Damien?
Isn't it about to be over?
I think it was a 3-year contract, so I think it was either a 3-year or a 4-year. But if it's a
I know it
3,
was
yeah,
five.
it'll be done.
I think it was a 3.
It was 5. You
What's-
talking about Diggs or what?
Diggs. I don't
Yeah,
think it was a 5-year.
Yeah, it was a
No,
5.
it's a
It was
it's a
5-year.
5-year,
Is it?
97. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he got a big money.
Oh,
He
you
got
know
a big
what?
money.
I think I'm getting mixed
It,
up
it,
with
run, it
Leggett.
runs through the 2028 season.
Oh, that's right.
Hey.
It's a 5-year. It's got the cutoff year at the end, so they can move on from him if they want in the 4th year. I remember that contract. Look, Diggs is he's struggling a little bit at times. He struggled hard against T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, but who wouldn't? But
Look, there's,
go ahead.
when you got knee injury, any knee injury or leg injury, you're obviously gonna have other ligaments. That's like your hamstring, quad, calves. That's gonna be hurt because your knee is not full up to strength. You need his quad. You can tell his quad is not all the way muscle as it used to be. So he's relying more on his knee, all other ligaments, instead of just having a full balance. So that's why this has been struggling, and you can see he's obviously not. He's limping when he runs damn near. It's hard for him to run because he's in pain all the time with his calf, hamstring, quad. So really, we rushed him back. If you tear your ACL mid-season, right, last year, and you come back for the first game of this year,
Early
or
season.
was he back first game
As
or
a
second?
corner too.
He only played 2 games and got injured in practice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
See,
it's
You
still
don't do that.
to
You don't do
Cape's
that.
point. That is true. You don't
Like you
rush a
don't.
player
You don't do
back.
that. I don't give a damn how much money you play. If you want to win a football game, and you see Parsons been playing, well, he was playing good at the beginning of the season. I ain't gonna lie, but I wouldn't rush that back, especially if you invested so much money into a player. I would at least hope that he can come back about week 5. Y'all remember I said don't be surprised if Diggs is not gonna be good this year. This was known on the podcast
Mm.
because of that injury.
I
And
remember
really
that shit.
coming from a knee injury, you're gonna injure that calf or quad or hamstring no matter what. You can't avoid it. It's something you just can't avoid. It's gonna pop up on you. So really that whole situation he's having is just unavoidable. Not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
So we're fucked.
go ahead.
We're cooked. We're done.
Yeah, we're
No,
good.
no, 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 no. He has a whole.
Is
No,
that the
this is
is that the
actually
conclusion?
no. This is probably the best case scenario, Sebastion. I ain't gonna lie for him to be
Okay,
get
now
all
you're just
the
being
Lakers.
delusional. Now you're just being
No,
delusional.
nigga, I had 2 bro. I'm just saying it's probably better for a healing process. It's not nothing about being delusional. He has an extra few months of rehab, an extra break of like not even putting a lot of stress on that knee. So really, it's gonna work out better for next season. Overshown, I ain't gonna lie, he's not playing next year. I don't even want him to play next year.
Yeah, so
Nah,
so
you-
Diggs
you
is
know
good,
he's
but
gonna play.
Overshown's done.
Well,
Overshown has
Overshown had
2
a
knee injuries.
Yeah,
Overshown
Overshown
also
got
had
like
a
3
lot.
knee
ACL,
injuries.
MCL, PCL.
He had a lot worse of an injury
MCL,
than
ACL,
Diggs.
But you guys know
and
that
he
boy
actually
gonna
got
play.
work on his other knee too.
What you say, Damien?
You know that boy gonna play though. He's not gonna miss.
Oh
If
yeah.
he could come back, he's
I mean,
gonna come back.
if he do play and he does good, we all gotta We got somehow give him our money. Fuck it.
Well, what
But
Damien
I think
Give
showed
it a max right there and there.
I
with
think
that
we.
leg,
I think I'm
man.
gonna agree with Cabe. I think that even if he wants to play next year, we shouldn't let him because he tore his ACL his first year, and then he
And
tore it
other
He's
again
back.
plus more.
it's
Like, dude, like
That's
That's
not a
not
good
like
Alonzo,
start
the
to a
one
career for anybody.
No.
pull Alonzo Ball. Take
but
a couple
look,
years.
listen up. At least it wasn't the same knee.
That is true.
To be fair, but
I mean,
look,
it
my
damn
ex-
near is the same impact though.
Cave's got
it
rebuttals for
is.
days.
But look, listen. If you have, it's probably worked out better because you probably overworking. The reason he got hurt because he was overworking that one leg is really his other knee really wasn't up to strength. To be honest with you, so really now we got both injuries in both legs. Now you can work out strength on both of the legs at the same time, so it really can be like even. So like when
We
you
gotta
get
we
injured on one leg, it's gonna be way harder for muscle mass on the other. You gotta put way more stress and weight on the other leg. You see how Overshawn was really walking. He really favored his stronger leg than this uninjured leg. You know what I'm saying?
we got a physical therapist on the podcast today,
Bro,
boys.
nigga, I broke both of my
He
legs and
played
tore
football.
both of my
He
ACLs.
played.
Did you say
Like he played. He
broke up
knows.
your legs, bro?
No, I swear to God, I broke both of my legs and tore both of my ACLs.
Bro,
Damn.
like,
Uh,
bro,
How
sorry.
you walking right now?
Yeah,
So really, I'm pretty.
that's a rough
Pretty much.
injury, man. That's fucking
Hold on.
crazy.
How you what? Both legs, both ACLs? Really, Cave?
Yeah, at the same time, bro. I can show you pictures of my scar.
No.
I
Bro,
don't want to see
you're
that.
good, man. You're good. I'm done. We good.
I mean,
hard
Diggs'
pass.
injury is a little bit different than a lot different than DeMarvion Overshown, of course. I think the surgery's having is a more of a cleanup procedure than anything else. It's not necessarily a re-tearing of a ligament or anything like that. So that's the good news. But he is expected to miss training camp and not be back until the first game. I would
good.
not rush them back. I would let them heal. You paid Trevon Diggs all this money. You have got to hope that he comes back. And if he doesn't, then you're gonna be you're gonna have a little bit of a rough time.
Bro, look at Sebastian Strain, bro.
What is he
Look at
doing?
Sebastian.
Will he be the same?
Look at Sebastian
Oh my!
Strain.
Come on, bro. What are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Bro,
What
Sebastian,
the
turn
hell?
it off, man.
Hold on. That's the only reason why I was laughing at K breaking both of his legs because it just reminded me of that meme. I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
I
why,
I
man?
didn't even see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
Bro's laughing
oh
at nothing.
man.
Look, obviously, Trevon Diggs. We hope he's not washed, but I don't think. I think the expectations might have been a little too high on his interceptions. I don't think anybody should have expected him to come out and get another 10, 11 picks in the season. Teams just aren't throwing to him like that. And, coverage-wise, he has been terrible, but he does need a little bit of help over the top from safeties. And that's not necessarily something you always want from your number one corner. We can blame the safeties all we want. We can say that, the safety didn't follow their assignment. But at the same time, if you're having to rely on your safeties to help your number one constantly, that's not a good thing.
I mean, to be fair, look, when you're playing too high, you pretty much try to not get too much over the top
Yep.
because you want your safety to get that. So really, I gotta disagree with you. But if it's one high, oh no, yeah, you gotta get that regardless.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. But we mainly being like one high though, and too high. We being too high a lot too. But still, either
Just
way,
want to say breaking
it's an
news.
asterisk. Well,
Alvin Kamara has a groin injury. It's possible
oh yeah,
season ending.
he is off for the season.
Well, what
Can we
else
That
talk
was
is
6
new
about
with
a
the
hours ago.
good
Come
Saints,
on.
Bland
man?
display though? Can we talk about a good Bland display?
Bland
They're
has
not
been
even throwing
pretty.
to
Besides
his
that
side.
Bengals game, he did great.
Yeah.
They're not even throwing his side for real, bro.
He was on Jamar Chase quite a bit, though.
Well, that's Jamar fucking Chase.
Yeah, I
What do you
know.
guys? What did
I
y'all
don't
think
think
about that
Jalen.
last play to Jamar Chase for the touchdown? Though
It was
It's
expected.
more of like, It's like a momentum. The whole momentum was out, and then they just did the dagger. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it up to Chase, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
Fuck it, he down there
I had Jamar
somewhere.
Chase.
he's down there. Exactly. He's down there somewhere. I mean, fuck it. So yeah, Trevon Diggs obviously will come back next year. We'll move on to the next topic of Rico Dowdle. Obviously, Rico Dowdle has had an amazing season so far, better than a lot of people expected. Do you guys think that RB1 is in question for Rico Dowdle? Do you think he should come back as
Yes.
RB1?
Yes.
I have mixed feelings about it.
I don't care what anybody said. JT.
I have mixed feelings about
Pop it
it.
up, little bro.
I got mixed feelings about it.
She is very gorgeous to me.
He is very gorgeous to me. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the Heisman debate.
Bro's
Oh my
loud
God.
and wrong.
No,
bro.
Justin, I'm coming for your neck. Coming for your neck.
Oh
It's
man.
over.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Travis for Heisman.
I'm taking on both of y'all, man. It's
Genty
over.
should have won.
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Bro, Genty, bro.
You know what? No, hold on.
Okay,
Hang on, hang on.
No,
Save
no,
it for
let's-
later.
Let's just
Save
skip
it
all
for
the
later.
topics. Skip all the topics, and we're going straight to the Heisman.
Oh man.
Do what I
But
say.
nah, I
bro.
still want JT as running back one. I don't care.
I ain't gonna do not want Genty though. No more. After seeing Rico popping off for over 120 yards the past few games. Hell no.
What I
man.
say,
Yeah,
we
back.
pull a lines, and we get Orsonic and Knuckles.
And
We do that.
Let's get
Thank you,
let's get
Sebastion.
Trayvon Henderson, bro, in the third round.
I'd be okay with that.
Who?
Running back from
Trayvon Henderson.
Ohio State.
See, let's
Not
delegate
good.
all the college stuff to Caib because I don't be watching college like that.
Bro, that's the best.
no,
It's
no.
better than NFL. What are you
I-
talking
It is
about?
very.
It is, but I don't. I don't.
Look, Rico,
See,
I'd be okay with
Average
keeping Rico.
Travis Hunter fan.
I'd love
Hey,
to
look,
keep
we
Rico.
just keep on. We should, if we just keep on giving him the ball at the beginning of the season, we would have had at least 3 more wins, bro.
That's
But we weren't
okay.
nostalgic.
That's
Let's
possible.
calm down. Let's calm down.
I mean, at least 1 more win. My fault. At least 1
I mean,
Oh, yeah, Rico is not our saving grace.
yeah, I'll agree with Sebastion on that
no,
one.
but look, you see how much it opened up the offense though. Like the passing game is actually, besides Cooper Rush missing throws, has been open. The passing
Besides
game
our quarterback, are the main guy on the offense.
What-
No, I'm talking about.
And our
we
defense
had
being
Dak-
horrid.
If we had
Jesus.
Dak on this team right now, we would look up. We would have dropped 50 on the Panthers. Not gonna lie.
Mm,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Dak playing like ass?
yes.
Bro.
Yeah, he
I'm talking about
was.
He was.
Like
I'm
even
talking
with
about
that
this play
offense,
stuff.
he was trash.
I'm
Man.
talking about with this play caller. With this
Case
play caller, not
closed.
off play.
Bro, if that was really the playmaker, he would have audibled. I'm sorry, but he felt like he was just letting Mike McCarthy dig something.
Yes.
Okay, I can't agree with that.
Like he was letting that nigga tell him what to do. I thought you ain't like him at first.
I mean,
Now you like him?
to be fair, you can only audible so much, depending on the
You only
package
have
you're
one.
in.
Fuck Mike, I'm audibling that shit.
No, but look.
What did Mike call? Oh, fuck that. We're not running that.
Kill.
No,
Every play just kill.
I mean,
If you remember in Hard Knocks,
Every
like
time Mike says a play on my ear, I'm calling the exact opposite.
I'm calling the opposite. He says throw left, I'm throwing right. Fuck that.
Yeah, coach doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. We're doing
Like
another
I remember
thing.
in Hard Knocks, Mike McCarthy was told that like get off the sideline, and Dad was like, "Man, don't give him the fucking ball. Give me the fucking ball. I can throw that shit, whatever." Like he was pissed at Mike.
What?
Hey,
That
it was
nigga
right after
injured
his injury.
shoulder. That nigga injured his shoulder, man. That shit was the funniest shit ever. That nigga injured the fuck out of his shoulder.
I mean, you know, Rico Dowdle's been great the last 3 games, but you got to also look at the opponents they played. You know, they played New York. They played New York. They played Cincy
Washington.
and the
Yeah,
Panthers.
New York got a good
Dexter
line.
Lawrence.
Yeah, but
Lawrence, Brian Burke.
if you look at the Giants' run defense, you look at Cincinnati's run defense, and you look at Carolina's run defense, they're not great, and they've throughout the
Look what he
entire
did against
season
Pittsburgh,
been getting.
What about
dogged.
the Steelers?
The Steelers is a lot
against
different. You got me on the Steelers. I'm not saying that Rico's a bad running back and that we shouldn't bring him back. I think we 100% should bring him back. But
Hey, I got something to say. You know,
But to absolutely dismiss the running back idea, like some Cowboys fans are doing, that's not the right way to go about it. Because, yeah, Rico's great, but you all seem to also forget that Rico has struggled with injuries his entire career and has not been able to stay healthy until this year.
He's getting
And
old. I'm sorry.
he is getting old as
Oh,
well.
he's only 25. He's only 25.
For a running back,
He's 25?
remember, a running back.
That's damn near 40.
Yeah, that's damn near 40 in running back
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Bro, Damien, he's
Like-
not your age. Damien's not your age.
But I was going to say, I don't want this to become another Tony Pollard situation, to be honest.
Yeah,
Facts.
I can
We
get
don't
behind
learn
that.
from our
He's
mistakes.
26, Caib. Shut up. Oh, sorry.
Buddy,
He's all about it.
he's still younger than you. So what's the point? You know what I'm
He's
saying?
younger than all of us here.
All right, Bob. Sorry. All right.
I don't want him to become RB1 next year. I'm sorry. I don't like. It's just like, do I
Bro,
sign him?
you're gonna switch up this take in like a week.
I'm not, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead serious. I'm totally
You're gonna
dead.
be like you're gonna be like, oh man, Rico's so good, man. We need him as running back 1.
No.
And then the next
No.
week you're gonna be like, oh, this guy's ass. We need to draft GNT. But like you're the Kanye West of our group chat because
No.
you're always switching up your takes, big dog.
Oh, that
Oh, that's just the
nigga
CTE
tall.
talking, man. So that's
Like,
CTE.
I actually think that Rico shouldn't be RB1.
GT.
So-
You just said that. You just said-
So Rico shouldn't be our RB1. I mean, he is this year. He's doing great this year. I mean, you can't
Yeah,
argue with facts or with stats. I mean, he's been realistically good this year. But I can agree with Miles in saying I don't necessarily want him to be my RB1. Would I rather have somebody better? Yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, somebody like younger, like we don't have to worry about his contract. And we're
Right.
like, yeah.
I'm telling you, we keep him as running back 1.
Keep.
Right, we bring him back
I would
next
say
year.
bring him
Hold
back
on,
next
hold on.
year.
Hold
I said
on.
bring him
Wait a
back.
minute. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Drop your nuts.
Holy hell. Hold on. We wait a minute. We're going to draft Genty. I know we are.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to draft Genty. Rico for 1 year. That's it. Just guide Genty into the NFL, into the running back position. And then we're like, bye-bye, Rico. You're gone.
Rico is
then-
not going to take a 1 year deal. Rico is
Yeah.
not going to take a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
Okay,
his
nobody.
money's
Who's
worth,
going to
like
pick
Cody.
up Rico? Who is going to pick up Rico?
Any
Nobody's
running
like,
back,
I
any
want
team
Rico.
that needs a running back.
Somebody.
Running back, yes.
Like, there's always a player
Bengals.
that's gonna be needed.
Okay, but there's so many running backs. There's so many. Y'all are
If,
right.
if you can give Rico a contract to where you can get out of it in a year or two, that I would do. I wouldn't give him a
Bargain
massive
deal.
contract. But what Rico is going to want, I guarantee he's going to want the bag. And I don't blame him one bit.
No, he's
But
not gonna want the bag because his market value is 3 years, 18 mil. Or 21
last
mil.
I saw it was 3-year 24. 3-year 24 mil.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
too much. No.
So
Fuck no.
I wouldn't give him that.
You gotta
But
get that point.
He hasn't even reached 1,000 yards. I feel
somebody
you
is
shouldn't
gonna
pay a
get
running
that.
back.
Hello?
Well, he just started getting the ball more. So
yeah,
let's
he did
chill
just
out.
become RB1. He does have 880 yards. He probably will get 1,000 yards before the end of the season.
Sorry, I refrained.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Oh, but the Genty, bro? Y'all really want Genty?
I would bring
Yes,
Rico
yes,
back
dude.
if
Dude,
it meant
he
getting
is-
Jonty.
He is the Heisman. I don't know how many times. I don't know
Look,
why we keep like.
I don't
competing.
support getting a running back in
Well-
the first round, though.
But look, listen to this, bro. If it's any other draft when it's just Genty in the running back draft class, okay, I'm cool. But this is the strongest running back class we had in like 10 years,
Gen-
bro.
okay, hold on.
That's
Genty
generational.
led Genty
I
has
don't give
led
a
the
fuck.
team to the college football player.
Generational for 3 years. We could get a Mason
Dude,
Graham was generational for 10. The hell?
I can agree with that
He
too.
led
Watch for
Boise State to a top 4 college football player.
There's other great
Oh,
running backs, though.
you
You
don't
literally
need-
you don't need a top tier running back.
Okay,
You want a
do?
generational?
we're kind of
No, you don't.
drifting a little bit.
You don't.
I can feel we're drifting
no,
just a tad.
I'm telling you, we
We're
gotta
We're talking
skip
about
this
running backs,
topic.
Noah. So we're not
Yeah.
talking-
No, that's not what I mean. I know where this is gonna go.
Do y'all want? Hold on. Do y'all want a generational player for 4 years or a generational player for 10 years?
I want
I mean,
Genty.
running backs don't really last that long. So what are we talking
That's why I
about?
said 4 years or
That's
get
the
Mason
point
Graham
that
for
Caib's
10
making.
years.
I mean, I can agree with
You know,
Caib.
Caib, we're gonna put your ass at running back.
I think.
I'm getting
He's
negative.
already a
Y'all.
lineman.
I
Now you
mean,
get more yards than Zeke at least.
You're
Put me-
like a full. We'll put you at fullback.
Nigga, at first touch, I'm getting gas. What you talking about?
Then quit talking about my guy.
I mean, Jonty
Nigga,
would
when
be.
you talk about Travis Hunter, you go out there and play both sides. Hell, you want to make that damn work?
Okay, look, see, no, respectfully, we're moving on to the Heisman topic.
Let's
I can't
see
take it.
what-
Okay,
No,
hang
no,
on.
no,
Wait
no,
a second. We're almost there. I promise. Just hold it in for a little bit longer. Jesus.
Sebastion
All
made
right,
me
just
racist.
to end that topic, RB1. I mean, Rico, in my opinion, should come back as RB1. Draft somebody behind him. John T, for me, is at the bottom of your best player available list. But if you have anybody else that you could use, I do understand Caib's argument of would you rather have somebody that's going to last for 10 years versus 4. You don't know how long a running back's going to last. So that's kind of the issue with drafting a running back super high. You also don't know who's going to draft John T. You don't know if it's going to be Dallas, if it's going to be somebody else. So you have to have a plan in place before the draft. You cannot do what you did last year. You can't build through the draft. It's not going to work. So they have to make a decision on what they want to do with Rico Dowdle. Before we move on to the Heisman, we'll make this one quick because I know that's what everybody's itching to get to. What do we guys think about the Tampa Bay game? What are the predictions?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's go to the Heisman. All right, let's go.
This nigga, bro. I
I feel like
honestly,
the final
No.
score will be 14 to like 30, in my opinion.
Sebastian,
I
turn
think
off
we
that
go
screen
for
right now.
I'm not
Dude,
even
I
going
feel
to
like
look
you
at
got
it.
so.
I'm not looking at it.
Caib is going.
Cause I feel like Tampa they want to like win out. Like they're trying to fight for a playoff spot, like in like the division also, and like I just feel like our odds against Tampa is not good.
Yeah.
I say 30-17.
Oh, yeah.
Tampa.
Mike Evans
17,
put
wow.
defense out of us, bro. Mike Evans put.
I'm
I
on
say
Mike Evans,
28,
we don't got Diggs. Mike Evans about to cook us.
28 who? 28 what?
28-17.
28-17. I can agree with that one. 28-17. What do you think, Damien?
Like, we going to start off hot, but we going to end off terribly. I ain't going to lie.
And what's
Would you
called?
say
Y'all know
30-17?
Todd
I'll
Bowles.
say-
He likes to blitz a lot. Do y'all really think our O line can hold up against the Tampa's defense?
No. No.
Nah.
All right, what you guys say? Hey, hell no.
Damien, come on.
I don't think like 27, like 10.
27-10. Damn.
I
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Sebastian, you got a prediction for us? Or are you just is he holding for the Heisman?
All right, it's time for Heisman, baby.
All right. Let me hang on. All
Hold
right.
on.
So-
Hold on. I'm taking a piss.
Bro, what?
Okay. So obviously we know that Travis Hunter won the Heisman in college football. He beat out obviously Ashton Jonty and for some reason Dylan Gabriel because they needed a third.
And Cam Ward.
And Cam Ward. Cam Ward did not get a first place vote, and Dylan Gabriel got like 26. Obviously, it was between just Hunter and just Jonty.
Guys, give me a second.
No, we don't know. Hell
You
no.
a second of what? Bro, you should have
You're not
been
here
prepared.
Just pee on yourself next time, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
So obviously,
Hold on.
we know that Travis Hunter won the Heisman as a two-way player, the first player to do that since Charles Woodson. And there are some very colorful takes on what we believe. I believe we're pretty much split in half. 3 of us believe that Jonty should have won, and 3 for Hunter, unless Damien is the odd one out that thinks that Gabriel should have won.
It's my time. My
I
time.
think Cam Ward should have
Oh
won.
yeah, oh yeah.
I want to hear Sebastian.
Y'all try to
first.
get me while I
So-
was taking a piss. Y'all can't get me, bro.
No. So let's just make sure we keep it respectful.
Really hard.
Sebastian, I'm gonna let you go. You've been
You're
waiting.
damn right you are. So, the topic is, should Travis Hunter have won the Heisman? My first bullet point is no. No. Okay? Number 2, Genty is going to pass Barry Sanders' passing record, which is... Hold on, give me
Pass
a second.
record.
His
You mean
rushing
rushing
You know what? Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him on the mic.
His rushing record, which is 36.
right.
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead.
Ginty has 137 yards, more than the next running back. Come on. What is that? Number 4. Okay, my 4th point. He means more to Boise State than Hunter does at Colorado. Okay? My 5th point.
I'm sorry, I'm done.
We've seen two-way players more recently than we've seen a Ginty. Come on.
Man, we just saw Melvin Gordon last. Bro, what?
Hold on.
Bro, the last
Hey,
two.
first of all, hold on, no. Oh, pipe down. I'm not done.
Just slow down.
Pipe down is crazy.
That's wild.
Hunter is not top 5. Damn near not even top 10 at either DB or wide receiver.
Oh, what the fuck? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
okay.
You do not watch the games.
Boom.
You do
Mic
not watch
drop.
it at all.
Bam.
Bro, no.
Just looking at bulletin points.
You looking at
You're damn right I am,
TikTok.
Justin.
You're good, Justin.
Where's all that shit you were talking, Justin? I didn't hear you say a word, not a peep.
A word. A peep.
Oh,
I was letting Miles and Caib do the work. I'm about to destroy you right now.
Oh.
Here we go.
All right.
no.
Let's look.
Come on,
Did this
guys.
dude say he's not top 10 in wide receiver or DB?
Top 5.
What the fuck?
Okay, so on offense, 92.
He was not the
1,152
best
yards, 14
cornerback.
touchdowns.
He was not the best
Rushing
cornerback,
score. On
and he
defense,
wasn't the best wide receiver.
They didn't throw his way, so he couldn't get stacked.
Yes.
They
And it's going to be hard to be the best at both wide
offense
receiver
player
and
on
DB
both sides of the
at
ball.
the same time.
But isn't that the Heisman though?
Like that's all. Who? Okay. Also,
Yeah, that's right.
You're missing
none of
one
y'all are talking now.
thing.
Isn't that the
somebody's
Heisman?
already
Isn't that the
done
Heisman?
what Jinty's done before. Somebody's already done what Jinty has done before. I used to be on that side. I did. And also, you got to look.
My fault.
Are y'all forgetting two-way college
And
players
also-
existed?
Hold on, you fucking Sebastion. The year Joe Burrow fucking won Heisman, there was 3 2,000-yard runners, bro. So it's not a rare situation. You've never seen a two-way player get his ass on offense, get 100 yards, and get his ass on defense and lock up a whole side of the football field. You've never seen
Literally.
Like,
Hold on.
I don't give a fuck if you say Charles Woodson. That motherfucker had 300 yards on offense.
Champ Bailey.
He didn't
Big
even have a
buckets.
Cam really didn't have 1,000 yards on offense either.
Yeah, Champ Bailey wasn't.
Yeah,
he
we're
was
also
a
not.
clear
He wasn't
defined-
like that, bro.
He was a clear defined corner. I mean, that's what he
I
was
got a
going to
question.
be.
I got a question, Sebastion. Would you rather
He had like 7. His most yards as a wide receiver.
Let me ask you something. What is a Heisman? What's the definition of a Heisman?
Would you rather the best college player in football? The best player in college
Ginty.
football. What the heck?
Literally.
Okay, Hunter was not the best
you
at
rather be-
either of the positions he played.
Would you rather be top 3 at both sides? Top 3 great at 2 things or master at 1? What would you rather be?
I would rather be the
Be
best
top 2
player
at
in college football, which is Ginty. That's who I would rather be.
hold on. You put Scatterboot on fucking Boise State. He's running for 3,000. You realize Scatterboot has 2,000 yards in the season, right?
Well, hold on. Where was Boise State last season? Where was Boise State
I
last
don't
season?
give a fuck. I don't give
No, hold on.
There's
Hold
been
on.
like 30,
Boise, hold on.
over 30 running backs that ran for over 2,000.
What?
Melvin, bro, Ollie Gordon ran for 2,000 last year. Well, damn near 2,000.
Yeah, what is he doing now? What is his team, like 3-9?
Selling burgers, but that's beside the point.
No, it's
We've
not.
seen-
You just
we've
Pretty
seen
much
players
telling you it's
like
been
that,
done
bro.
before, bro.
Yeah,
He's been
We've
telling
seen
you it's been
players like
done.
this before.
You know what?
You're
Okay,
not seeing
first-
what Travis is doing, bro.
You
Yes,
never
I
seen
am.
someone just play full side with no break beside special teams. You never seen
Okay,
that
what's
before.
the
Doing
point of
that-
playing? What's the point of playing full side when you're not even top 5 at either of your positions?
He
really
is. What are you
top
talking
three.
about?
Shut up.
Pull
You're
up-
right.
pull
He's
up the
not top
stats.
5. He's
Pull up the
Name
stats.
5 better corners. Now, Sebastion, name
1,100.
5 better corners. Name 5 better corners.
You name 5 college corners, and I'll give you the benefit of
Will
doubt.
Johnson. It's Will Johnson.
No, hold on.
Those are
Cape,
the
I'm
only
not talking to
two.
you. I'm talking to Miles. Name 5 college corners, Miles.
All right, yeah. Will Johnson from Michigan. You got that one dude from Ohio
No, don't
State.
do that. Say his name.
Denzel
His
Burke.
name.
He probably doesn't remember. Damn.
All right, yeah. Let me look it up right quick.
No.
You got that.
Yeah, I can't look shit up.
See, Miles, you can't even. You can no.
What the fuck?
Dude.
We can't look shit up.
He doesn't
I'm
I-
looking
I-
it up
I-
right now. I'm the host.
You don't even.
I'll do what I want.
You don't even know 5 college corners. Dude, this is your most CTE take ever. come on. What do you?
You just
That's
said
what
Travis
you
Hunter is
remember.
not top
So,
5 and
hold on.
corner and wide receiver.
Okay,
That's CTE.
I can.
No,
I,
no.
I can.
You're asking.
What
It's
the
like
fuck?
asking the teacher, hey, can I look up the answer that you just asked me? Like,
So,
dude,
I can,
no. Name 5 college
But
corners.
I asked you the same thing, and you said, "Oh, well, you name me top college football corners."
I
Yeah, you
can
could
You
have
did
name.
not
the
ask me the
question's
same.
answer,
You
bro.
said I don't even know what you asked me, but you didn't ask that question.
I said name 5 college football corners that are better than Hunter, and you didn't answer it.
No, because I know that you can't even answer it. So I just wanna like
Well, you
So-
answer it.
double back.
You answer it real quick.
See, boys, we're getting off topic.
Can I
Dude,
interject?
The question.
Let me interject for a moment. Okay, so according to Pro Football Focus, the top
we're
5
not- we're not
corners.
going to-
Just listen. The top 5 corners in college football right now are Will Johnson for Michigan, Benjamin Morrison for Notre Dame, Sebastian Castro for Iowa, Takario Davis for Arizona, and the number 5 is Travis Hunter for Colorado.
Oh, nigga. Wait, ain't PFF in
But
play,
look,
bro?
Oh,
We
I'm
don't
gonna
really-
bring,
That's
I'm gonna bring, I'm gonna bring
that's for
something else up.
stats.
He won the best cornerback award. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, and he wasn't even the best cornerback.
The
He won the
Super
best
Bowl.
wide receiver award, and he
Back
wasn't
in-
even the best
You
wide
don't,
receiver.
hold on. You don't vote off of PFF grades. You vote off of production and what you see on film. You don't vote off of PFF.
Well, if-
PFF is just another way
PFF
of
be
just
saying
saying, no,
bullshit half the time.
If you're making that
We-
argument for you don't go off of stats and you don't go off of PFF, then Nick Nash should have won the Biletnikoff Award for best receiver, and
Exactly.
he didn't.
I'll give you that. No, I'll give you that.
No,
point.
I agree with the
Also-
stat. No, go ahead, Kate. Go ahead.
No. I want you. I've been talking too much, bro. I want
Go-
you.
Hold on,
I just said we can go off his stats, but we can't go off of PFF grade.
Exactly.
Bro,
I said-
there's a whole reason that exists. What are you talking about?
PFF is inflated, bro.
Nerd. Hold on. Let me tell you what. It's a bunch of nerds that get no pussy and say, "No what? I just want to know it. I just want to put a grade on some shit. No what? Let's just put a imaginary grade. No what? He gets a pick. Give him a 99. He gets a pick. Give him fucking 0.
Okay, because they don't grade your daddy as the best cornerback. You're getting all mad at them. Like, come on.
What?
I didn't say that. Nigga, if that was the case, I'll be mad they didn't put Kevin Jennings as quarterback 1.
So,
Airball. Who the fuck is that?
so I
Quarterback.
Casual.
just to be a little more respectful this time, the only reason that I think that Jonty should have won it over Hunter is because I feel that Ashton Jonty's impact was a lot better on Boise State than it was
Thank
for
you.
Hunter.
That's what I said. That's one of the points. Thank you. No, damn it.
That
Jesus.
part I can agree on. To say that Hunter is not top 5 in either position, I don't agree on.
But you're acting like Travis Hunter didn't make an impact on Colorado. Too.
No. I'm not saying
That's-
that at all. I'm saying
Whoa.
saying that I feel that Ashton Jonty made a higher impact on Boise State.
Yeah, you mean yeah.
That's
without
my
you-
opinion there.
Okay, look.
Hold on. Listen. When you give a motherfucker the ball 40 times a
Exactly.
game, I hope he gets over 100 yards.
What?
Well, Travis Hunter had 92 receptions for 1,100 yards.
Dude, you act like Travis Hunter isn't stat padding also. This is the reason why I didn't bring it up, because I knew
He's
it was
not.
coming.
I'm not
That's not
bringing-
stat padding.
I'm not bringing up
Dude,
step pad.
dude,
I'm not bringing up-
What
You
game
just-
do
you
get
just
that-
said-
what game
You
do
just
get that-
said when you give a running back the hold on. What you just said when you give a running back the ball 40 times, like you're trying to insinuate that he's stat padding. What does that even mean? Of course,
trying to see
they were both stat
only
padding.
I'm trying to
offense.
say that they have. Trying to say that, of course, if I give someone the ball 40 times, I would hope he gets over 100 yards. I would just hope. Oh, if he gets under 100 yards, we gotta have problems. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
Yeah, but
when
he's
only
going
offense.
over 200 yards.
And
Jesus.
and look who he's played. You can't even name 10 teams he played.
He plays in a
What?
weak ass conference against weak ass teams, and you're supposed to say he's
Dude,
the best player in
dude,
college football.
He got over 100 yards versus Oregon, the number 1
That's
team.
it.
In the,
All right, no.
what do you
We're
mean?
gonna
That's
come
the
back.
team. That is the
Okay,
that is the number 1 team. What are you talking about? That's it.
Do they play
What?
next week?
Travis Hunter is not getting 100 yards at all against Oregon.
You're right. He got over real competition, real big boy stats. Real
Ashton
gang
Jonty,
shit.
when he played against Oregon, had 25 carries for 192 yards and 3 touchdowns on a 7.7 yard
Exactly.
average.
The number
Bro,
1
make
team
it
in the
look good.
nation. Number one
I'm
team
just
in the nation.
look. I'm staying respectful when it comes to
good.
stats. That's why I think that Jonty should have won. When it comes to
No,
Hunter, I'm not
yeah,
going to say that Hunter shouldn't have won Heisman, but I do think that Jonty should have won it because I feel that he had more of an impact on Boise State than Hunter did on Colorado. Colorado didn't make the playoffs.
Yes.
They did not make the college football
Green.
playoffs. That is not Hunter's
Green.
fault. That's not Travis Hunter's fault. I'm not saying it is. But Ashton Jonty, for the most part, single-handedly carried Boise State to the college football playoffs. Yes, they play in a weaker conference. Yes, they played a bunch of nobodies. But we can't take away the fact that when he was asked to provide against a top school in the nation in Oregon, he provided. And he, even though they didn't win that game, that wasn't on him. I mean,
it was.
Yes.
And he has dreads. Of course, it was on him. What are you talking about?
Well, you can say
Of course. He's talking about. He's black. Everything's on him. No.
I mean, I
But
don't.
I will say that ever since 10 plus years of being a college football fan, this is probably like the hardest Heisman. Like this is very competitive. That's what I will say, and
I can agree with that.
I'm not trying to seem like a hater, like a Hunter hater. Like what he's doing is awesome. I'm just stating my point of why Jinty should have won it. I'm not going to hate on the young man for accomplishing something that I will never accomplish. You know what I mean?
But listen, for a running back, it's just a running back in general. For them to actually win Heisman, they have to break Barry Sanders' record in the regular season. And that's a sad case because Jinty, let's be real, no one should be mad at Hunter won. No one should not be mad if Jinty won. We should be mad if Cam Ward got his name called.
Oh, fuck.
That's what we should be mad. But those two names.
That would have been bullshit.
Hey, Damien, why? Can you tell us why Dylan Gabriel didn't win it?
Can't say why he
But let me say this: you could also make the case that Jenny could have won Heisman too, because teams know what Boise State gonna do. Like they're gonna run with Jinty, so they're gonna put a lot of people in the box, and they have been doing that, and that hasn't been.
They still couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
When they go against Georgia and they see 9 bodies in that box. Oh, you think Jinty's going to get 100 yards?
Okay, to be fair,
they did.
Don't act like Travis Hunter is going to go crazy against Georgia. Nobody's going crazy against Georgia.
I mean, Travis going to have a better chance of going crazy against Georgia than putting 9 grown men in that box. I mean, I don't think any.
Okay, pal.
I mean,
every time niggas in that box,
344 carries for 24, almost 2,500 yards, 29 touchdowns.
9 grown men in this box.
Look, I mean, Travis had an amazing season, but in my opinion, I do think that it became more of a popularity contest towards the end of Jonty and Hunter. Not saying that Hunter didn't deserve it. Do what?
You look at Melvin Gordon's college stats.
No, I didn't look at Melvin Gordon's whack-ass college stats. I don't care about Melvin Gordon. Let me look it up.
He arguably had a better season than Jinty.
Okay, dude, you just gotta log off because never say some stupid shit like that again.
You just didn't watch Melvin Gordon, and he played at a higher college.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't watch Melvin Gordon in college, Unc.
I'm looking it up right now. No, I just don't think that Melvin Gordon should have. Or Melvin Gordon. God damn it, Caib. I don't think that. I just feel like Ashton Jonty was more beneficial to his team than Hunter.
Melvin Gordon as a junior.
Is this MVP or best player in the college?
I'm finna send it to the group chat. Melvin Gordon had way more yards at a Wisconsin team than Jinty ever had against Mountain West players.
2014.
So let's talk about it.
Let's see.
Let's talk. I'll send it to the group chat. Look at that junior year. 2,500 yards. Almost 2,600 yards with 20.
Dude, Jinty's about to pass that in 1 year. Are you fucking? Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
He's talking about 2014. He's talking about 2014.
Again, Jinty is about to pass that in 1 year.
Motherfucker, we talking about regular season. We're not talking
about 1 year.
Playoffs. We're talking about regular season, buddy. We're not talking about the fucking playoffs.
408 yards.
How many
against Nebraska
attempts is
pretty
that
wild.
though? How many rushing
He had
attempts
the
is that?
same attempt. He had the same attempts as
He had
Casey, bro.
one less
Let's-
attempt. One less rushing attempt than Jonty.
Ooh,
Okay,
which
but
one's
did he
Rico?
did
Who's
no
Rico
hold
now?
on. Did he carry his team to the
Nigga.
college football playoff though? Did he catch his? Did
It
he
was 4
carry his
teams.
team to the college
Back
football
then, they only
playoff?
had 4 teams. They only had 4
And
teams. back
what is Boise State ranked right now?
I don't give a fuck. It's
That's
still
what I
better
thought. That's what I
opportunity
thought.
to go.
What y'all arguing about? Wait, what y'all
Hang
arguing
on,
about?
wait a
What y'all
second.
arguing about?
He's talking about playoffs. Back then, they had only 4 teams go to the playoffs. Now it's 12.
And what
your-
is Boise State ranked right now?
I think 3 or 4, but that's because of
I'm number
seeding.
4.
You don't understand seeding because
That
they
is
won their
because of
division.
seeding. Sebastian, you're kind of losing
They
me.
will
I'm
be
not gonna lie.
he
Dude,
avoided
you know
the
what? They're
question.
not gonna let you on the team.
But what's
Shut
the
up.
argument though? Yo, what's the argument? Kyle was gone for a little minute.
He was trying to be like Melvin Gordon didn't lead his team to the playoffs. Well, motherfucker, it's hard to lead your team to the playoffs with 4 teams and to be
Hey.
going to the playoffs.
Genty means more to Boise State than Melvin Gordon ever meant to
Melvin
Wisconsin.
Gordon had
Stop it.
almost
Stop it.
2,600 yards. Do you not? Are we
I
looking
didn't,
at the
I didn't know
same?
dude. Who's a Melvin Gordon fan in the big almost
Hold
2025?
on. Then you just say you watched college football for 10 years. This exact season happened 10 years ago. So are you just gonna sit here and lie?
He was 7. He didn't
Yeah, I
remember.
was 7. I was 7.
You don't remember.
What do you want me to do?
No. Just say you've been watching this shit for 10 years. So that's your fault for saying that outrageous shit. You put yourself in this one, Buster. What you talking about?
Nobody's pulling up 2014 Melvin Gordon. You're like,
But
what?
you just said no one. You just said no one's done this before. You literally said no one done something like Genty.
Yes,
Never did
Genty as a player, nobody has carried his
Yes,
team
Melvin
as a running back like
sent you
Genty.
proof. I just sent you.
Just like Caib said, though, it's easier
Okay,
to
but
like
what was
make it to the
Wisconsin- what was
playoff when there's
Wisconsin's
12
record?
team playoff, right?
What was Wisconsin's record?
Let me look it up.
Let's see.
Wisconsin was 11-3.
11-3.
See, that's a good record.
Were they in the college football playoff?
That was back in
That's
2014.
That's not good
2014.
enough to make a playoff.
That was back
Wait,
where
wait,
if you
wait,
lost
Y'all
one
are
game, you were out
okay.
of the playoffs.
Genty carried his team to the playoff. I don't know how many times. I don't care about. There was only 4 teams back then. We're not going to go by that. They're ranked 3 and 4.
But it's important. It's
really
an
are.
important fact.
Hold on. Sebastian, you realize without the seeding, they would be top 11. They would be 11th right now in the whole college football. Without seeding, they would be 11th. You know that, right? So they'll be what out of the playoffs a few years? No, it just last year. If you want to go off of that bullshit ass logic that you're trying to do.
Dude, we're in 2024, Unc. Give it the
I don't
times.
give a fuck. Your argument is terrible. Your
Okay,
argument is
no, my argument is no. My argument is
No,
my
no,
whole
no,
point
no,
is
no,
no. Hold on. My
no,
whole
no,
point is you're not even gonna let me talk about my point.
No. You listen to this old ass nigga that's talking right now. You don't know ball, all right, motherfucker. You don't know ball. You need to
Sorry,
take
I
your
don't-
ass
I
back to
don't-
the sandbox.
I don't remember 2014 Melvin Gordon. I'm so sorry.
Well, you said you watched college football for 10 years, so you must remember something.
Dude, I was
That's all I
7. I was
You don't
7.
say you watched for 10 years.
This
Don't
is
say
not
you
where I
did
expected
something
this
for 10
debate to
years.
go.
Dude, sorry was in the
You can't pull that
Heisman
card.
analyst
No.
like 7 years old.
You're not gonna pull that card that judge. I was 7. Then why'd you say you watched something for 10 years and when it's come to
I
talk?
can't watch
Oh, man,
something
I
at
was
7.
7.
What?
Why
You're
the fuck
acting
you-
like
if
I
you-
have.
If you can remember how long you've been watching it, then why did you make it a point? Why would you
This
make it a point?
argument is.
Why was you gonna make it a point if you're gonna debunk it? All right,
I
then.
was 7. I'm sorry. I'm not a
We're
Heisman
getting
analyst
ignorant.
at 7
We're
years
here to
old.
be ignorant.
I was playing
Don't bring
Pokemon
up the point.
cards while watching football.
Don't bring up
What
the
you want me to say?
All right,
That's simple. Don't bring up the point.
we're gonna tighten back up a little bit.
Bro, I'm gonna tickle you, bro.
Justin, Damien, what do you think? You guys haven't talked much.
You're like a tickly cutty, like a fucking teddy bear.
All right, bro. We
Honestly,
start
I
18.
think-
I
Knock your door.
I want to hear Damien and Justin go at it.
I'm not
What?
gonna go at it with nobody.
Yeah, that's my dude.
What do you guys think?
But I think if they were like in their own classes, I think they would have both won the Heisman. You know. But I think since they were
What?
both same
No,
class,
boo, no controversial take, boo.
That's
I
not a
think since they were
controversial
same
take.
classes-
How's that
I said,
controversial?
I said no. Boo. He's not saying anything controversial. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Add the comment.
Jesus.
Go ahead, Damien. You're good. Go.
Like I just think that like
No, Cabe, I'm taking it very seriously. I'm taking it very seriously. You fucking
All right. Man, I can touch you, little nigga. Don't say nothing, bro.
Well,
Bro, I was 7 and you're getting on my ass
Alright,
for not
cool.
knowing 2014 Melvin Gordon. Sorry, I was.
And
Justin,
don't say
oh
you
my
watch the
goodness.
fuck out.
I can't say
Damien,
something. What? I have to know. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. I have to know 2014 Melvin Gordon in order to be a college fan. What?
You said you watched for how long?
I don't
How
mind
long did
listening
you
to
say?
things. I don't mind
I'm
listening.
still
How
waiting.
long?
I'm still waiting on who's on 5 better college cornerbacks than Travis Hunter.
Well, I
I'm
named
still
4.
waiting.
I named 4.
No.
He is in the top
Miles,
5.
you have to look up cornerbacks. I'm not talking
You
about
didn't answer my
cornerbacks in
question
college,
first
bro.
time.
You asked a question.
Because you can't even answer your own question.
But you didn't answer it the first time, though. My question the first time.
Bro.
Again, you can't even answer your own question. Why should I even answer your question if you can't
Because
answer
I
to your
asked
own
you first,
question?
bro. And you're the
Because you
one
asked
saying
pretty.
he's not top 5.
Can you say please?
Bro, look at Sebastian's profile picture. It just makes this shit even better, bro. It just makes
Oh, Diddy,
This has been me the whole pod.
Diddy.
Justin, Damien, go before they explode.
What?
Oh, what it is.
God.
Noah, can we get a recap? Like a replay?
I don't know.
Before
You
they
all,
explode.
Sebastian and Caib started yelling at each other about Travis Hunter and Jonty, and then Miles butted in a couple times. I tried to get Damien involved, but you all talked over him, and then Justin stayed quiet for the most part.
Damien literally said the most like agreed upon thing. They both should have won it.
I
Like,
mean,
come
it's.
on.
I mean, it's really. I mean, that's really all you can add. I mean, you all pretty much argued both points.
If you said everything, bro. Like
I mean, Sebastian,
See, this is why I fuck with Damien, bro.
I
He's
don't
just
know.
so chill, bro.
I don't know.
Okay, bro. He's not gonna let you fuck, bro. He's real
hey, I just might though. I just might.
I
God forbid I show a brother some love. Jesus.
look.
Okay, bro. He's definitely not gonna let you.
You know, 2014 Melvin Gordon is not gonna let you hit, bro. Okay, how about that?
So
he already
Travis
did.
Hunter, like Damien said, would have won it in any year, along with Ashton Jonty. It was going to be a close race from the beginning, but it came down to Ashton Jonty just played in the Western Mountain Conference and played basically for most of the season nobody's.
One of the best conferences in the world.
And
If Genty played in the SEC and did this shit, it's obviously his award to me.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, Travis doesn't even play in the SEC, bro. What kind
No,
of
but he
player
played
is
better
he?
opponents.
He plays in the Power 5 school.
Instead of Power 4, it's not 5 no more.
Power
It's
4
4
now. It's
Come
Power
on,
4
Justin.
now.
Miles
Shut up.
CTE is like a
Shut up.
virus.
I don't have that shit.
Oh, it is close.
45-year-old black and mild boys. I don't have that shit.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, this motherfucker's 4. This
No, but
motherfucker's school.
I mean, Hunter played better against better opponents besides fucking Utah. Who cares about Utah? But I just feel that Ashton. I don't look to Sebastian's point, bringing up from 2014. Yes, Melvin Gordon did it before. It's been done.
Noah, where were you like 10 minutes ago while I was getting fucking dick down? I mean, beat
I was
down,
staying
bro. Like,
quiet.
come on.
I was staying quiet because
Now
you were.
dude, I don't even want you on my
down,
defense
bro.
anymore. Now you want to defend
Well, that's
me after,
fine,
like,
because-
that beating?
Because half
Dude,
of
bet
the
you
shit
are
you were
breaking up
saying didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. Travis Hunter is top 5 in both of the
If
positions.
you don't want to go back that far, it's Chuba Hubbard that ran for 2,000 yards in 2019, J.K. Dobbins in 2019, Jonathan Taylor in
Damn.
2019.
Damn.
If you don't want to go back that far, I'm just saying. We've seen it for Rashard Penny.
It's been done before, but the argument is which person was, and I know that's not what the Heisman is. I get it. It's not the MVP. But I just feel that Ashton Jonty should have got it over Hunter because of what he helped Boise State achieve. And I understand that it is the best collegiate player in college football. Yes, by the stats, technically that would be Travis Hunter, but only because he was a dual player. He was playing two sides. Because if you look at his numbers for receiver or cornerback, no, they weren't incredibly impressive on their own. But when you combine the two and you put them on, one player, yes, they become incredible. It hasn't been done in a long time. Ashton Jontes has been done in a long time.
Who do you know got like 3 touchdowns in the game that goes on the other side, gets like 2 picks for you, man? That's what Travis did, man.
But
such on a whole, bro. They don't even throw his side for real, bro. It's been games where they don't even throw his side.
What
They
team
went
is
to
Travis?
throw his
What
side.
team is Travis Hunter on?
Colorado, the Buffs.
Okay, hold on, motherfucker. We're not going to do this.
Hold on. What's the Buffs record?
Oh my
93.
god.
Are they in the college football playoff?
I don't give about.
Hold on. Did they
This
even
is not
play
the
Big
most
12
valuable player
championship?
award, bro.
Did they even play in the Big 12 championship?
No.
Okay, then.
They still had a
Case
winning record.
closed. I plead my
No,
case.
because you keep
Bro,
thinking this
you
is the
sound
most
like
valuable
Stephen
player
A.
award.
Smith, bro.
You acting like Travis Hunter is the team.
Jitsi
Miles,
with
shut your
the
ass up,
whole
boy.
team. Jitsi with the whole team, bro.
Bro.
Miles, you
Shit.
can't even name 5 collegiate cornerbacks, dude. I don't
You
want to fucking
can't
hear it.
eat her, bro.
You do
can't
it.
eat her.
You go guard Schuberger then.
Guys, again, I don't know why the hell we're going off topic. Okay?
No.
2014 Melvin Gordon
hold
is
on.
not
Hold on.
the same as
I
Jinty.
just said 2019 player. But hold on, time out. You named 5 corners has not named Travis Hunter in college football. Case closed. Case closed. That's all I gotta say. Case closed. You try to get on Miles for not knowing. You don't even know your damn self. All right. So you just shut up. All right. You stick that dick up your ass and you fuck yourself. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
He's underage.
No, this nigga just wanted the meanest
Okay,
Google
so-
search
They had to take a piss. God forbid I take a piss.
So,
No. I want to name my 5. I just need a minute.
No, he should have named it in PS.
No, we're trying to do MVP. That was mine. I suggested that.
So we have.
Bro.
Give me a second.
Google's
No,
not
I'm
really
getting it.
We still got a good amount of time.
No, I'm getting. No. Look
No,
at
what's the next topic, bro?
No.
we still got a good amount of
So
time.
number 1, we have
You got
Kobe
nigga.
Bryant from the Kansas.
Oh yeah,
Don't
he's
know,
definitely just sent to college, bro. Yeah.
Who is that?
Hold on. Then
Kobe
we
Bryant.
have what's his name? Strong. Dorian Strong. He plays for either Virginia or Virginia Tech.
He's reading this shit, bro.
Dude, what,
I agree with the Kobe
y'all-
Bryant one, but the
y'all are
Sean
gonna say
one,
I'm-
fuck no.
y'all are gonna
Sean
say I'm.
fuck.
Oh my god! If I can name 100, and you'll be like, he's looking it up.
Well, you're literally looking.
I mean,
up
you said the
here.
same thing to me.
Yeah, that is true. He's got you there, Sebastion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I refuse to admit that I'm wrong. Okay, we're just gonna.
Okay, look.
You already said you already said we were right like an hour ago.
All right.
No, I didn't.
I mean,
spreading
in
misinformation.
conclusion, Dylan Gabriel should have won it. Anyway, so so we'll make
Hot
this
take,
we'll
Cam
next
Ward.
make this next one just a little bit short because it doesn't really need much explanation. Did you guys see that DJ U is going pro?
What?
Man, as a bro, hold on, let me talk about this. I'm a fucking Clemson fan.
DJ Uiagalelei?
Quality.
That's
You're about
some
to get
fucking
BTA
bullshit,
from
bro.
Texas.
I hope that nigga gets fucking undrafted and goes to a UFL team.
Bro, why do you hate DJ so bad, dude?
Bro,
How you
if you had
pronounce
to
his
watch
name,
them Clemson
Uiagalelei?
games, bro,
Yeah.
you would know why, bro. You would know why. That motherfucker is trash.
DJ,
Okay, first of all, here's what's gonna happen. He needs to join the workforce.
Give up football completely.
Number 2, what's probably gonna happen is, first of all, he's not getting drafted, so he's going to get signed as an undrafted free agent. And I think if he does stay in the NFL, he's gonna be maybe a second string,
Lifetime
third
backup.
string.
just that Joe Milton is a second string.
He won't even be a lifetime backup. He'll be a
Yeah.
lifetime bench warmer.
I see
Yeah.
him going the Max Duggan route and signing to a USFL team.
Hey, Max Duggan signed to a USF team?
Yeah, he signed with the Battlehawks
When?
I
Hey,
was
UFL's
new.
good.
today.
That's my guy. Oh, well, duh.
First round, bro.
That's my
thought
guy.
that-
Yeah. So Miles, does that mean that you're starting the DJU fuck
You
club?
damn right. You damn
Hey, we starting the Kevin Jennings Heisman Trophy campaign for next year, baby.
Oh my god.
Kevin Jennings.
If if Tua's brother didn't get drafted, what in the world makes DJU think he's going to get drafted?
I mean, to be fair, you look at Tua and you're like, I can't even imagine his brother. Holy shit.
Well, his brother did decent at Maryland. He was a hell of a lot better than DJU.
Yeah, he can actually get the ball there on target.
Yeah,
You know
so
conclusion, both are ass.
Yeah, they're horrible.
About that.
I mean,
they're two cheeks of the same ass, bro. They're two cheeks on the same ass.
What gave him the audacity to think he was can actually declare for the draft? Like, what gave him that right?
Florida State looked better when he wasn't in the game.
He's gonna be 25 come draft time.
I mean,
tell y'all, bro. Y'all finna hear the infamous with the 7th pick in the 7th round. The Dallas Cowboys select.
Fuck that.
Bro, I'm finna bomb fucking AT&T Stadium.
I'm coming with you, Bob. Pick me up for VA, baby.
Nah, they
look that nigga be cold, bro.
He's ass. He's bad.
He's ass, bro.
Boys, I'm actually going to the state championships, so
I'm gonna have
a little talk with Jerry. Don't worry about it, guys.
Hey, Sebastion, you going to the Crowley one?
Yeah, dude, I'm going to. I think it's Saturday.
I'm going too, bro.
Oh, you know
I can finally meet up in real life.
Is this a meetup?
Hey,
I don't know. Hold on, I don't know what time I'm going. I'm gonna go later in the day, I think.
They're like, who's this random ass nigga that looks like
I'm gonna hold on, okay, but I think I'm gonna go see Crowley though. So
I'm gonna see Crowley. I gotta see Sock because my little cousin played with Sock. So
we're gonna move on to a topic that Justin.
No, we're not. We're not. I'm making plans right now, Noah.
Sebastion, this is my topic. I'll beat your ass.
Justin actually suggested this topic of who's going to win NFL MVP. Seems like the two front runners right now are Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Justin, I'm going to let you shoot first.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, Justin.
Oh, what?
Justin, hurry up.
We're waiting on you.
All right, I'm going. All right.
Still you're talking.
Okay. All right, damn. Okay, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Dang, this is hard. But I got Lamar. And this guy had more.
Boo.
This guy had. Bro, let me talk. What y'all niggas doing me, bro? Oh my god, bro.
Go ahead. You're good.
He's having one of the most efficient years where he only has 3 interceptions. He's balling against all the teams he should beat. He's beating teams that are good. He's doing Lamar Jackson things. And even though Josh Allen is having, I keep getting distracted. What the fuck? That's all I gotta say, Lamar Jackson. I'm off my game.
So, are we gonna forget that the Ravens lost against the Raiders?
Yeah.
And against the Browns.
Are we forgetting that? And the Browns? Yeah.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
Look,
I
think Lamar should win, but I want Allen to win just so Lamar can know how Dak Prescott felt last year.
You're fucking selling. You guys are selling. It's Josh Allen. There's no question about it. It is Josh Allen.
Oh, are you saying it's because he's white and he's going against a black man?
Exactly.
No comment.
No, it's okay. You don't gotta defend our people.
Allen's getting beaten every statistical beside rushing yards. No, he's even
what?
beat there.
But when has MVP ever been about stats?
Yes, right.
That is true. Because if it was about stats, Dak would have won last year.
Yeah.
Josh Allen needs more for Bills than Lamar Jackson.
Bro, if you watch Josh Allen play this year and you compare it to Lamar Jackson play, you're gonna say Josh Allen has been playing way better.
See, but I can't go against my fellow black man because I'm a fellow of Dr. Umar. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm gonna say.
No niggas for never. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm gonna say is 2 weeks in a row, the Bills were responsible for the 2 highest scoring games in the season against good opponents.
Yep.
And Josh Allen was the reason they won.
That Rams game, though. But didn't
we just say stats didn't matter?
Motherfucker,
Well,
we said PFF.
No. Stats matter to a point. Maybe I should clarify.
Bro, Caib, I'm on your side. Oh my god, dude.
They matter to a point, but
Motherfucker just hates me, bro.
if you look at those two games alone and don't look at any of the other games, because you don't really have to, the reason why the Bills won those two games is because of Josh Allen. And if you add in the San Francisco 49ers game where, they BTA to the 49ers, there's no question about who should win the MVP. Unless Josh Allen gets hurt or the Bills just fall apart, he should win it. I don't even think really it should be a debate between Lamar and Josh Allen at this point. What are you
Sebastian
doing?
got me on his phone. A lot of
I
memes.
get distracted by this nigga Sebastian.
Oh my god.
Sebastian top 5, bro.
Tommy?
I'm telling you.
No, but I don't think that it's really a debate anymore. I think it's Josh Allen's award to lose at this point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at Allen won, but as a fellow Black King, I would.
Oh my
hope.
god.
And the NFL,
Being serious.
the NFL MVP, they go based off of team records too. So I feel like if the Bills keep winning, and I feel like they're gonna have a better record than the Ravens. And I feel like they're just gonna give it to Allen.
Sebastion, can you not?
They might just give it to him because he never got one. Oh, sorry.
I mean, maybe,
What's
but
Damien?
he deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Damien, what's your take on this, bro?
I'm a little biased because I have Lamar in fantasy. He's been carrying me. So.
Me too, man. Me too. Great minds think alike.
But if Lamar Jackson wins MVP, that motherfucker's gonna have 3 MVPs, bro.
And
With
he's a
no
Hall of
titles.
Fame lock.
Yeah.
He's a
No
Hall of Fame.
titles. One conference finals appearance.
Hey, but the MVPs can really carry though, for real.
I love
Shit,
Lamar
Josh.
Jackson already got his Hall of Fame status.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
is
he's
there a
there.
debate at that point? You've got 2 MVPs. You've already broken so many records by a quarterback for rushing. Yeah, you're gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Shit, you can almost say if
If
Josh
they got it,
Allen
for sure got it.
he'll be in the Hall of Fame.
I think Josh Allen needs to do a little bit more.
Yeah, Josh Allen needs a little bit more. He needs the All Pros. He needs. He's
never been All Pro.
MVP. Yeah, he never been All Pro.
How y'all feel about Russell Wilson going to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah,
He's
going
going
to
to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he'll make
he
it.
should.
The Steelers saved him. The
What
Steelers
about
saved him.
Antonio Brown?
No,
You know they ain't let CTE, man.
they ain't not letting that nigga. They ain't letting King CTE.
Hey, Miles, you and him got a lot of comments.
No, bro.
Are you gonna forget that Antonio Brown is like the best receiver in football for like 3 years, maybe 5 years?
Let me tell you something. Barry Bonds will never get into the Baseball Hall of Fame because he used steroids. And you
We're
think
talking
that
about football.
Antonio Brown will get in the Hall of Fame?
Antonio Brown was the best receiver in football, clean.
Barry
Like,
Bonds was one of the best. Was one of the best at his position in baseball.
They're not gonna let
Exactly.
Antonio Brown go to
It's
the
on
Hall of
WNBA
Fame
stuff.
simply because
And-
of the shit that he did outside of football.
And Barry Bonds was cracking that shit before the steroids too. So like,
Exactly.
yeah,
So
respect.
the Baseball Hall of Fame standards are so much lower than the football ones. So there's no way Antonio Brown's ever going to get in. Because what does that tell? What does the NFL show? Hey, you can act a fool off the field and technically on the field.
This nigga was
And-
fucking in a
Michael
pool
Irvin did
naked with a
cocaine.
bitch.
Michael Irvin did cocaine.
Well, Michael Irvin
Who
wasn't.
did it?
Michael
that was the
Irvin
80s and
wasn't.
90s.
Yeah,
That's
that wasn't
different.
known that he was doing cocaine at the time. When he
Charles
got in,
Haley, Charles Haley, nigga, O.J. Simpson killed people.
that is true. That is very true. Yeah, he is.
What? Bro, y'all forget the NFL is a league of domestic violence and plus of murderers, bro. Y'all forget that.
The
Look at Ray Lewis.
We had the fucking CTE legend Aaron Hernandez and his bitch.
Ray
He ain't in the
Lewis
Hall of
is in
Fame,
the Hall
though.
of
He only
Fame.
played like 3 seasons.
No, I'm not in the Hall of Fame. I'm talking about like in the NFL.
So
Oh yeah.
Ray Lewis is in the Hall of Fame. He killed a guy.
Yeah, but that was on accident. Self-defense, I
No,
think.
hell no. No, hell no.
What is
Wait,
it?
what happened?
I
I
forgot
don't
what
even
happened
know
with
what's
Ray
going on.
Lewis's.
So
Shit, Junior say
when it comes to
Right.
let me add a little bit of context. When it comes to O.J.
Okay,
Simpson
bye.
being in the NFL Hall of Fame, he was inducted in 1985. He was not convicted. He was charged with murdering his wife and her mister in 1995.
His Mister or Mister.
Yeah. So, or 1994. That's when he was charged with that. So, yeah,
You're
I
a
guess
racist in the Hall of Fame.
technically, you know,
You're racist in the Hall of Fame, bro.
yeah, that's very true. There are.
Holy victim card.
I mean, but that's why people like Mark Gastineau are not in the Hall of Fame because they're clowns. They were
Who?
you know all of their the dude
we
that
talking
held
about
the sack record before
Oh,
Michael
yeah, before
Strahan.
Michael Strahan.
Yeah.
The guy who confronted Brett Favre.
Yeah, like that. That's the
talking
reason
about-
those guys are not in the Hall
I
of
think it
Fame
depends
because
how
they
you
acted
are
that
off the
way.
field as well.
Brett Favre stole from poor people.
For poor people.
Well, he
From
did that
poor
after he got inducted. You can do whatever the fuck you want after you get inducted. It's-
No, I don't give a fuck though. You got veto that. You got veto that. Hell no.
I don't know if the NFL actually can do that. Can they do that? Can you be
No, I don't
removed
see
from
why
the Hall of
not.
Fame?
I mean,
That's
they're
the
the
way
ones
Reggie
who
Bush
are.
can get his Heisman, bro. If Reggie Bush can get his Heisman taken away, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, he got it back. So,
He did get it
Yeah,
back.
but it took years.
so is the NFL and the Pro Football Hall of Fame connected?
So yes, so the NFL does own the Hall of Fame and
So I don't
Pro
see.
Football Hall
I don't
of Fame.
see why they can't just take it away.
I think
So
Antonio Brown can go, bro.
the NFL Hall of Fame Association, the reason Simpson's bust is still in Canton, Ohio, is because the Hall of Fame will not remove any player under any circumstance for any reason. Okay, so it's just a personal choice. They don't remove people because they don't want to. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
Well, that's what's stupid.
But I mean, has Antonio Brown really done enough to be in the Hall of Fame, though? I mean,
Yes, look at his.
he was great
stats.
for 5 years. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. But
No,
just
he was
because you're
great
great
for
for
more
5
than
years
5
doesn't
years,
mean
bro.
anything.
Wasn't he drafted
I
like
think
2000?
He was
11?
a 6th round pick.
It would
Out
be
of
a good debate if
Western
he wasn't
Michigan.
a CTE demon.
I don't think that Antonio Brown really did enough to be in the Hall of Fame.
What?
No,
What?
I
He
don't.
was the best wide receiver in the
He was
league for
great
like 5 years.
There's a lot of players
No.
that have been the best wide
He
receiver
was good.
for 5
He was
years.
a best wide receiver for 6
Old-
years.
Odell's not going to make the Hall of Fame.
Let me ask you
Odell was
something.
no, hell no.
Let me ask y'all something. Justin Jefferson. Do y'all think he would be in the Hall of Fame if he retired right now?
No, because you don't have that
No.
esosculates that what's it call it?
A soft color.
I saw
Oh
it.
yeah, oh yeah. How you say it? How you say it? How you say it?
Okay.
Just take a breather, Miles.
How
Take
you
a
say
breather.
it?
Hang on. I got one point that'll shatter that whole debate that you all have about Antonio Brown. He was great for 5 years, okay, right? Great for 5 years. All right, so Sterling Sharp was great for 5 years. And he's not in the Hall of Fame. So why
That's a
would you
good
put
example.
Antonio Brown in over Sterling Sharp,
If he
who
doesn't have that,
Sterling
Sharp doesn't have the
Sterling Sharp was
accomplishment.
on there for like 7 seasons. He had injuries and shit.
The Sterling
If he had
Sharp
more.
had the impact that
Sterling Sharp
Sterling
literally
had the
almost
impact
broke his
that
back.
Antonio Brown had, bro.
Sterling Sharp
Antonio Brown had one of the
stats.
most impacts of all time, bro.
But hold on. Yeah, I need y'all to answer my question.
So,
Justin
let's
Jefferson
see.
retired today. Would he be in the
No.
Hall of Fame?
No, he
No,
would not.
no.
No.
You don't got
No.
the escalades.
Sky's Queen.
But how you say it though? How you say it though?
Accolades.
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 Okay.
All right.
If you
And
ask
also, what you call
said
it?
that word in school.
You got to think about it. Antonio Brown, he has the ring. He has the All Pros. He's on the All Decades team. He has the Pro Bowls, and he's like 2-time receiving yards leader, I think, and touchdown leader. So like, I feel like it gets him enough to make the Hall of Fame.
Bro, can we talk about what he did, what he meant to the game of football, bro? Like, yes. Like, yes.
Bro,
See,
Sebastion.
so Sterling Sharp played for 7 seasons with the Packers, 1988. He was a 5-time Pro Bowl and All-Pro selection, led the league in receiving 3 times before his retirement. He ended his career with 595 receptions for 8,134 yards, 65 touchdowns, and only fumbled the ball 4 times.
He did that in 7 seasons?
Antonio Brown I'll give you Antonio Brown had a lot more receptions and a lot more yards. He also played for a lot longer. 928 yards, 928 receptions for 12,291 yards and 83 touchdowns. He had 3 All-Pros and 5 Pro Bowl selections. If you cut off everything after 2018, which is when he lost his mind, his stats are hardly affected, so I'll give you that. But my point is, if you're going off of just the accolades and you're going off just the stats, the same reason why Antonio Brown is not in the Hall of Fame is because Sterling Sharp is the same reason for Sterling Sharp.
If you say Ocho Cinco, then yeah, you probably won this argument.
Ocho Cinco need to be in there.
He's not in there either.
Antonio
So.
Brown's not getting in regardless.
That's
so this is
what
like
that's
the
the only
most.
way I can agree with you. That's the only thing I agree with you. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Antonio Brown's
But
not
look,
getting in, bro.
I said I didn't say I said he should. I didn't say he is. I said he should.
Yeah, I mean Ocho Cinco.
No.
Ocho Cinco
not
had
let that
worse
man on the
stats
Hall
than
of Fame.
Brown. I don't think he should be. I'm sorry, I don't. There are so many receivers that have been in the league that have had great and superstar careers, but there's a difference between being a legend and being an NFL Hall of Famer. Being in the Hall of Fame should mean something. You changed the game how? How can you tell the story with you? Who is?
Troy Aikman's a Hall of Famer.
Okay,
Same
Troy
thing, Andre
Troy
Johnson,
Aikman won.
he-
Troy
Troy
Aikman
Aikman
won
won
3
3
Super Bowls with the Cowboys in the
Look,
90s.
Hold on. You
Yeah.
look at his stats real quick. You look at his stats.
It's
No,
not
no,
a stat
Caib, how many
award.
It wasn't a
Super Bowls have you
passing
won?
league.
Stats, though.
Caib, how
It's
many,
not
how many
just
Super
the
Bowls have you won,
stats.
Caib?
Huh?
How many Super Bowls have you won, Caib?
That's
Bitch, how many Super Bowls
Can we
have
be
you
serious?
won?
the
Bro.
stats. The stats do not determine who gets in the NFL Hall of Fame. It's can you tell the story without this person? No, you cannot tell the story without players like Troy Aikman, Jimmy John. You can't with coaches.
You can't tell
like
the
Jimmy
story
Johnson.
about Antonio Brown?
No, you can't. Yes, you can. You can. Because what did they do with him? Did they win a Super Bowl with him?
Sure.
They had one of the best 1-2 punches with Big Ben.
Okay, they did.
But they didn't do shit though. In the playoffs.
They didn't do anything
Yeah.
in the playoffs. You can tell. You can take out that part of Steelers history and say, yes, we can tell the NFL story without Antonio Brown. Yes, he was an amazing receiver. He was a legend.
Like that.
No,
I feel like
let
that's
me
the
tell you
reason
what.
why
Let me tell
Eli
you what.
Manning's in the Hall of Fame because of the 2 Super Bowls that he beat Tom Brady. Like that changed something.
Yeah, that will always be on the
That's-
record.
that's-
You can't talk about NFL. You can't talk about NFL without Antonio Brown because of that hit he got that gave him CT. All right, so that's what I'm going. You know
But
what? We're
that's
going to
not
use
the
his
play.
negative as a damn positive. I don't know. I don't get.
What about
what
Calvin
you see.
Johnson?
Can't
though?
bring up-
Calvin Johnson made the
Calvin
Hall of
Johnson
Fame,
going to,
and he ain't never made no playoffs.
Well, he
But he's
is
a
in the
far
Hall of
better
Fame.
wide receiver than Antonio Brown.
Big ass.
You can't talk about wide receivers, greatest wide receivers of all time. If I was saying Calvin Johnson,
Yeah,
you can't.
that there.
Me-
At a certain
Megatron
point,
is
you
better
can't
than
say
Antonio Brown.
that. Exactly. You can't take Calvin Johnson out of NFL history and tell the story of the NFL because he revolutionized how wide receivers are built. You know, people like
he can't
him.
be a tight end if it wasn't for
Exactly. People
Calvin
like
Johnson.
him were tight ends. They were linemen. They were super tall players like that. Either played defense or they were tight ends. And
Now you got the DKs. Now you got the
DKs, yeah.
right. And what did Antonio Brown do to justify him being in the Hall of Fame other than put
He
up
twerked on
massive
the field.
stats? Did they get to the playoffs
Fly like
and win?
Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Sting like AB.
God damn.
You cornball. Airball.
So no,
Airball.
I don't think that he should have. I don't think he should be in the NFL Hall of Fame whatsoever. I'm sorry.
Damien, say
There are
something, bro.
so many other guys that should be over Brown.
I mean, wait, what?
Oh my god.
You
That's
just
such a
agreed
good
with me and
He's
you
not
didn't even
getting in.
know.
Okay, boom.
How was it?
Conclusion, he's not getting in.
I don't really care. Hey, as long as if Ocho Cinco get in, that's what I really want to get in, though.
If
Yeah,
Brown's not getting in, then Ocho Cinco's not either.
No, if Ocho
So-
gets in, 'cause
You can tell a story without Ocho Cinco. He was one of the prime diva receivers of the 2000s.
Yeah, he's one of the best. No, he is the best route runner in NFL history.
MTO,
Over-
Marvin Harrison, Torrey Holt. Like you
What?
can't talk. You can't do that, bro.
Sebastian, you finna say Puka Nakua? You finna say Puka Nakua, Sebastian? My fault.
Bro,
I
what are
mean-
you talking about?
I mean, would you take
I was gonna start
Ochocinco
bringing up
over Terrell
2014 Melvin
Owens?
Fuck no.
Yes.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid. I'm done. I'm
Who
sorry.
said he is? No. Who said he is?
No, I
Justin,
didn't say
no,
nothing.
Justin,
Wait a
you
minute,
can't
shut up.
say that and then back
Bro,
away when everyone
what was the
confronts you on it.
question?
Would
was
you
the
take?
question?
Would you rather take
Ochocinco
Terrell
over
Owens
Terrell
over
Owens?
Ochocinco?
And what did he
No.
say?
He
He
said,
said he would have Chad Ochocinco over Terrell Owens.
Yeah, go ahead and
Terrell
get
Owens
off the
is
pod for
only-
me. You'll never come back.
I mean, look, wow, we got super far off topic. Holy shit.
How many more topics do we get?
What's up with the
We
NFL
got who will win the AFC and NFC and then state of the NFL. We kind of grouped that all
Another
together
topic of
anyways.
mine.
Justin was just sitting here like, can y'all just move the fuck on? Like, so we
Yeah,
get to
move
my
the fuck
topic.
on.
Oh, yeah,
No,
we
he
got-
took Chad over T.O. His
Nah, bro, you
opinion, his
wanted it.
opinion doesn't matter.
I accidentally, I got it mixed up, man. You know.
No,
that's worse than-
no.
Alright.
You realize that was a dumbass take, and then you
Justin,
retracted it.
who's winning the NFC and AFC?
bastards.
Go.
Thank you. Damn. Obviously, it's gonna be Lions in the NFC, and
W.
of course the Chiefs gonna win AFC because
Oh, that's
yeah,
big,
they're the
right?
Chiefs. I'm not trying to dick ride. It's just gonna happen. Like it's fact.
Here's
And they only
Okay.
have one loss. I mean,
I have
Kinda hard.
the
Yeah.
Lions
Exactly.
for the NFC, and I have the Bills for the AFC Championship. They're gonna take it all.
I don't know. I think the Vikings
said-
are going to make a case against the Lions.
I don't want the Lions.
We're
I
not
hate to
talking about
say that.
championships. We're talking about winning the number one seed.
I know. That's what I'm
Last
saying.
year. I'm talking
No,
about
why is this a topic? The Chiefs already have the number one seed. Why is this even a topic?
They don't have the number one seed. It's not final.
They clinched the
They want-
AFC. They
Yeah.
clinched the division.
Oh, they did? Oh, the West.
They clinched the division.
Yeah, so the Bills are still in the race. It's pretty much between the Bills and the Chiefs in the AFC.
So then why are you hitting on my point?
I'm not.
It still happened.
Look,
I think Sebastion has CT. No, I'm playing.
I'm gonna go with Bills and Vikings. I would have went with the Lions a while ago, but I think the injuries are gonna start hitting them pretty hard. And
I would have the Eagles over the Vikings though, low key.
no, I just not me.
All right, I'm biased over here.
Why?
I'm
Why are
not-
you being an Eagles fan, bro?
Because
Bro, it's not being an Eagles fan. I'm
All
just
the
saying, like,
Vikings-
they're a good team.
all
I'll
the
give them that
Vikings
they're a
have to do is win out and beat Detroit, and they're the first seed. They're the number one seed. That's what they have to
Vikings
do.
aren't doing that.
The Eagles
Vikings aren't
need
doing that.
quite a bit more to make that happen. Why do you think the Vikings aren't going to do it?
Because they're black. Oh, no. They got
But do you
black.
really trust Sam Darnold in like
Yeah,
in the
Sam
big
Darnold
moment?
in the big 2025.
He's been proving it this year.
He's
Yeah, he
proving-
kind of fell off.
Congratulations on 1 year where you fell off mid-year.
We're not talking about. I'm not saying this isn't a debate about Sam Darnold. I'm not talking
Oh
about.
no,
Sam
that's a
Darnold.
debate. No, we're making it a debate now.
I'm not saying that Sam Darnold is an amazing quarterback and that he's turning into this revolutionary guy. I'm just saying I think the Vikings will end up winning the NFC. I think that's how that's going to go because I think that the
gonna
Lions
have to
are
kick you
getting
off your
too
own
injured.
pod.
I think the
the Lions
injuries
are-
are starting to get a little too injured. They just
But-
lost Carlton Davis. They just lost David Montgomery. They aren't getting
But-
Aiden Hutchinson back.
Do you trust Sam Darnold against Eagles defense?
Did I trust him against the 49ers defense? No. He got
I
it
mean, the
done.
49ers defense fell off this
The
year.
49er defense is literally half of them are injured, bro. Literally,
fell off
their linebacker left.
Let me
Like,
look
come
up
on,
real
they
quick.
have
I
no
haven't paid
linebacker.
too much attention to the Vikings real quick. Let me look at this.
Then why are you pleading their case? What? What?
Because I know their record and I know what
know.
they've been doing recently, but I haven't paid attention to them
You-
all
the
year.
record doesn't, bro.
So let's see.
You know what?
The Vikings beat the 49ers
God.
in the early season. They blew the hell out of the Texans. They beat the Packers. They did lose against the Lions in week 5. Yeah, week 5. And then they went on a 2-game losing streak. I mean, look, the only reason I'm saying that I think the Vikings could win the NFC is because the Lions are just mounting up their injuries. If they weren't injured, I'd go with the Lions 100%. But at a certain point, injuries are going to fuck you. They're going to screw you over.
Ooh, fucking good. Oh, my fault.
still want to
Caib got
know why
experience.
you think the Vikings can beat the Eagles.
Because
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But the Vikings got one of the best defense.
because the Eagles are so inconsistent. The Eagles like to play stupid against really good opponents. I don't know if they're going to.
And bad opponent.
But would I rather see the Vikings, the first seed in the NFC, over the Eagles? Yeah, fuck the Eagles.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the Eagles, the Eagles looked. They've
I
looked.
mean, let's not act like the Vikings haven't been inconsistent this year too.
I know, and I get
The
that.
NFC is very inconsistent.
The Eagles almost lost to the Carolina Panthers. They played a very close game with the Steelers until they pulled away. They played a close game against the Ravens. They played a close game against the Commanders as well, and the Jaguars of all teams.
The Vikings. Yeah, they did that too.
They did. I get that. I'm just saying. I think that the Vikings will be the first seed. They have an easier path to the first seed than the Eagles do because even if the Eagles win out, they still don't lock up the first seed. So the Eagles need a little bit of help to get to that first seed. Not a lot, just a little. You guys are more than welcome to disagree with me, though.
I said like being gay.
What needs to happen?
I'm just gonna tell you you're wrong, and then just provide no statistics. So you're.
Oh, we know. We know.
I'm right. No, dude, I'm gonna tickle you, bro.
Look.
Sebastion, let me know you.
Justin asked the question and I answered. Okay, I gave my reasoning.
I was pulling a Drake.
What about you, Damien? What do you think?
I think Ravens will win the AFC.
Okay.
And then I kind of want the Vikings to win it because fuck the Lions.
Yeah, my dog. My dog.
I just like seeing Cameron Bynum dance in the end zone after a turnover, bro.
Dude,
pause?
no.
Oh yeah, that white
Air ball?
Oh my god, that is not no air
You know,
ball.
like-
I approve that message.
Justin, I'm
are you
gonna
leaning up
airball
against
your
your
approved
phone?
message.
Yeah, Justin's on
Oh.
the water, bro. Or he's in the kitchen.
Oh wait, nah, I'm on my bed, man. I was kind of getting comfortable.
Why are you on
That
your bed
nigga
like that?
keeping his feet up talking to us, bro.
He's getting ready.
Yeah, man.
Talking to grown men is crazy, bro.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Travis Hunter is better than Genty.
Yeah,
Name 5 players in the college football play cornerback.
Oh my god.
Will Johnson.
No, we're not going back to this.
We're not
shit.
going
No,
back.
no, 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 no,
No, we've already moved on.
Travis Hunter. No, 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 no.
I said beside Travis Hunter. And you know what? Let's just move on.
I'm currently typing. Give me a second.
Oh, we know your type.
You got
type
this nigga
boy.
started.
Okay, so I think we found out
We
that
have
Miles.
Denzel Burke.
You don't even know these people, and you're saying they're better than Hunter?
Okay, no, I don't need you. I don't need you on my case too.
I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't make the case to start.
I know, Sebastion, bro. You sounded very much like Skip Bayless, bro.
Oh my god, I don't think anybody can match Skip Bayless.
Bro, isn't
Well,
Miles
we
Skip
know-
Bayless?
No, not even close. Not
His name
even
is literally
close.
Skip Bayless. What are you talking
No,
about?
not even
Miles
close.
is like Ryan Clark. I'll give him.
I don't
Ryan
glaze
Clark.
Tom Brady.
Ryan Clark's good. Hey,
I don't
Okay,
glaze
old
Tom
Ryan
Brady.
Clark. How about that? He's gotten better, but he used to be pretty bad.
Who?
Miles.
like when he just retired and he got on
Damien.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Damien.
Yeah, he
Jordan
was
texted you, "What are you doing? Like you're a female." I'm dead.
I know.
Hey, Jordan trying to say, bro,
Jordan's
get
obsessed
rid
with
of
Damien
Jordan.
right now.
Bro, I was just trying to be nice to him. Now he want to be my fucking best friend. bro.
Mistake number one.
No, he wants to learn from you. He's trying to go to D1.
Bro, so he had one tackle.
2 minutes.
Fuck, man.
Bro, I'm bad for Jordan though.
So so are the Cowboys out of the playoffs now? I mean, do we think that?
I think they have a small chance.
Yeah, they've got a super small chance, but it's still there.
I think it's like a 0.2% or some shit like that.
Just think of it as big as Micah. That's as much of a chance we got, bro. It's pretty small.
We're still thinking about Cowboys playoffs. I can't be insane.
Technically, yeah. I mean, we aren't out yet.
Well, there's
Guys,
no
what,
game
guys,
here,
what are we
bro.
doing? Guys, why are we being delusional? We're out.
I
We're done.
mean,
Okay,
no,
just
not
well,
necessary. Now, hang on. We're not out
Noah,
just yet.
Noah.
We
Come
still
on,
have
we
a
lose,
chance.
when we lose, I'm gonna
Say
text
there's
you.
a chance.
If
We
you think
still
about
have
it,
a
if we
chance.
could win, Washington loses out, dude, we're good.
Yeah, right.
No,
We
no,
need a
See?
lot
no,
more.
no.
We need a lot.
We need
we
the
need a lot
Vikings to
more.
lose too, I think.
No, we
Yeah,
need
we
the
need a lot
Vikings to win out. The Vikings
Win
have
out.
to win
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Or no. I'm sorry. Oh my God, it's so stupid and convoluted. Washington has to lose out.
What a big boy name. What a big boy word.
I don't see Washington losing out.
Washington
Convoluted.
has to lose out. The Vikings have to lose every game except against the Lions. They have to win against the Lions. And the Falcons have to win the NFC South.
Okay, all of that's possible somehow.
It's still
No,
possible.
That shit is somehow possible.
It's still possible. It's still doable. I mean,
Oh,
so about that fuck Will Levis club. I mean,
Are we gonna stay with the NFL now?
if y'all want, I don't care. Look, I'm just
Will Levis
saying,
is fucking ass.
he is trash. I hope he sees this podcast somehow so I can just be like, Will Levis, I watched you at Kentucky. I'm sorry, but you're not it. You're not.
Hey, what did
I'll send it to
what
him.
did you and Logan see in that man, bro?
Noah, with all due respect, you are not gonna say shit to Will Levis. You are not
Will
saying.
Oh,
Levis
I'm
is
not
not
saying
you.
shit. If he ever confronted me, I'd be like, no, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Pardon
Levis
my
is not-
pardon my
Yeah,
intrusion.
but God.
If you would to an NFL player,
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
I'll tell DKQ power drive me.
Like, fuck that. I'm not. Anybody comes
Nah,
up and
Aaron
confronts me on anything, I'm not. It's like,
I've ever run Aaron Donald. Just
Oh,
say,
I'm running.
But look, me and Aaron Donald the same height, but I'm not just as taller. If that motherfucker confronts me and put his paws on my chest, I'm squealing like a little hoe. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now.
hey, bro.
If Aaron Donald put some
Who
paws
created his
on
own situation?
That's better
created
than
his
getting
own
confronted by
situation.
Pac-Man Jones. That man will shoot you. Fucking kill your ass.
Or Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray
Aaron
Lewis,
Dan-
too.
Hernandez, bro.
Talk about
Let's
OJ.
Aaron Hernandez, bro.
Nigga dead.
Fucking Ray Rice will do the cha-cha slide on your face if you say anything bad about him.
He'll just smack you in the elevator.
Imagine prime Mike Tyson confronting me, bro.
No, I mean, I'd be giddy as shit. Just like any Cowboys fan would do it about Dak. They talk so much shit about him, but if they ever met him, they'd fanboy the hell out of him.
Kaysen. Up the fences.
Kaysen, exactly.
Kaysen.
calling Kaysen's ass out. Have you
Ethan and Logan, to be honest.
have you
Black
all
gonna be like-
noticed he's like rage baiting super hard in chat, in the group chat, trying to get people to respond to him, and nobody's responding.
Bro, I'm gonna send him the airball meme, bro. I can't do this anymore, bro.
Raw does the same shit, to be honest, too.
He's just not. He's just.
Raw.
Who's that? Oh,
Raul.
Yeah.
Raul.
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 Raul. Raul.
Oh, let's ask some mixes here. How do you say Raul's name?
I don't fucking
Raul.
Raul.
Raul. It's a Latina name.
Raul.
Raul.
Latina name?
Latino?
Latina?
I don't know.
Latina.
Latina?
Call him a Latina.
Latina
See what he
name.
says.
Hey,
Okay,
come
well,
look,
Yeah.
get you Latino, bro.
No, but I don't even know what the college football playoffs are. To be
Bro,
honest,
just know SMU's going to the finals, bro.
fuck
Bro,
no.
stop it.
Get the fuck out of here. Who do they even play?
SMU,
Couldn't stay.
Oh, they're getting blown the hell out. What is wrong with you?
We play Penn State at a whiteout game.
Yeah, you're
But
fucked.
we're coming out there, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
But it's not,
They're
it's
done
not bad.
for.
It's during the day, so it's not as bad as it was at night.
Hey, Miles.
Hold on. If I turn on my TV and the first thing I hear is a Mo Bamba song, I'm starting that shit off, bro. I'm not doing it, bro.
Nah,
I'm not doing it.
I ain't seeing it. No, fuck that. Let's see what
Mm.
Indiana plays Notre Dame. Okay, I can
No, I
see
feel like
Notre
Notre Dame.
This shit out.
I got Notre Dame.
I can
I
see.
like Tennessee and Ohio
I can
State.
kind of
have
see
none.
Indiana beating Notre Dame though, because Notre Dame is super just
I mean,
inconsistent.
didn't they lose to like
Northern
I
Illinois.
forget. Yeah.
Yeah, they lost to Northern Illinois. Penn State's putting belt to ass to SMU. That's for sure.
Yep.
Um,
Sorry,
Let's
kid.
talk about that Clemson Texas
Hey,
game.
Texas
Hey,
and
no,
Clemson.
Clemson is winning. Clemson is going to
Texas
put
is
a
bending
fucking
y'all
upset.
niggas
I
over,
don't know
bro.
about that either.
Clemson is going to put
My
an upset.
you don't even believe
belt
that.
to
Mark.
ass.
Now.
You don't
Hey,
even believe that.
yeah,
Mark.
I want to hear all of it. I want to hear all of this shit, bro. I want to hear all of it.
You're going to Texas house, dude. You're done. You're cooked.
No.
Texans gonna put in Arch Manning by fourth quarter. It's gonna be
You're
done.
lucky you're in the playoff. You're only in the playoff because you won your championship game.
You all
They
lost to
lost the
Louisville.
See, Sebastion don't know ball, bro. They lost the championship game. Sebastion don't know ball.
I'm
Nah,
sorry,
he
but
won that motherfucker.
Clemson. How do you?
What are you talking about, Caib?
Let me look and see
You
who
said they
Clemson
won that
played.
playoff.
Let's see.
You said they won that shit. Oh, you talking about
I s-
Clemson?
Yes, dude. You're actually
See.
CTE. Oh my god.
Clemson got belt to ass by Louisville. They couldn't beat them. They also let's see, lost to South Carolina.
But South Carolina's good, though, low key.
Went close to SMU. Played close to Florida State for a while. And then played close with Appalachian State, North Carolina State until the floodgates opened up. So what makes you think that Texas is not going to put belt to ass
We're
to
different
Clemson?
in the playoffs, bro. So we're different in the fucking playoffs.
What? Y'all haven't been different in the playoffs since like I don't know how long.
Since
It
Trevor
hasn't been
Lawrence?
that long, bro. It's been since 2020.
Yeah, y'all ain't been shit since then.
Bro, Noah.
No,
let's
Noah,
talk about
you
fucking
are a Kentucky fan.
Let's talk about
No, fuck that. We ain't talking about Kentucky. We're not a football team. We're not a football school. Fuck
Hey,
that.
bro, let's talk about
Dude,
UTEP, bro.
you had Will Levis on your team, dude. Be quiet.
Oh my god.
What do we think about Tennessee and Ohio State?
That's
Ohio
gonna be a good
State?
game.
I
That's
got
gonna be
Ohio
real.
State.
UTEP got snubbed out of the playoffs.
Ooh.
I don't know. Ohio State. I like Ohio State in that game. I'm not gonna lie.
I got Ohio State too.
I mean,
Con-
I want to
conclusion,
upset because fuck Ohio State.
Clemson is going to lose to Texas. My score prediction is like 50-20.
somebody's gonna get.
Do all that talking rolled down, bro. I'm telling you.
Somebody's gonna get an easy win against Boise State or Arizona State, and then they're gonna get belt to ass
Boise.
by Oregon or Georgia.
Miles, I'm going to spam you when Texas wins. Just know that, bro. Just know, bro. You're going to have to like block me or something.
Miles
because-
is gonna have a fucking party on the next podcast if Clemson wins. He's gonna
I'm just
fucking.
talking about my shit.
Or he'll
Just
crash out.
imagine SMU win, bro. Y'all never hear the end of
God
Y'all
damn.
already hear me talking.
Imagine
Red Knox.
SMU
You
and
already hear
Clemson winning. We're gonna have to deal with
Oh my
Miles
God.
and Caib at the same time.
You already hear my
It's
fat
a
ass
wide
talk,
out.
bro. Just imagine
It's a
what I'm
wide
doing.
out.
It's a wide out,
You're
Caib. You're done.
You're done.
You're
And
cooked.
we're a team full of. Oh no. You know what white gets done on? We're a team full of blacks. We're finna put black in the white. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take a
Let's
look
make-
at SMU
We're gonna
real
put
quick.
nine in that box.
Take a look at
We're
SMU
finna put
real
that
quick
black
here.
in that yeah.
See, so let's see. Oh, a lot of overtime wins. Let's see. So
Hey.
you went to overtime against Duke and Louisville. Oh no, never mind, not Louisville. My bad. Let's see. You almost lost to TCU. Almost lost to
There's no
Nevada to
almost
start the
lost to
game. Almost lost. You
There's
did
no
lose to
almost lost
BYU.
Hey,
You
Hey,
somehow
yo,
let
why
a
would
school
you-
called Houston Christian score 7 points.
hey, 7 points now. We scored 50 something. Okay,
And
we scored 50.
not to mention you got you lost to Clemson in your season closer, 34-31. What about that? What happened there?
Oh, that's what Miles was talking about.
Really, hold on. Really, our defense played amazing. It's just the first 2 quarters, our offense could not move the ball through.
Bro,
Then we
no,
started moving the
Clemson
ball.
does the same bullshit every fucking game. They like their offense, like they want to pop out. Our offense want like to pop out and like score a lot on the fucking first half. In the second half, they become little bitches and then fucking play conservative and just like
Because y'all
stop.
are ass. Y'all
I love,
are
Okay,
I
guys,
love
I don't know
talking
what
so
other
much shit
game.
as a
We're not gonna
Kentucky
have to.
fan. It's so fun.
Scoreboard.
We're not
You are
gonna have to
bad.
watch another game of y'all's. So
Caib,
Yeah.
scoreboard.
Damn.
Hey,
He said
right,
scoreboard.
right, nigga, right.
I want to see
Right.
Clemson lose to see Miles crash out. I
y'all are
want to see
debating
that.
who's more ass.
All right, y'all are both going to crash out
Sebastian,
tomorrow.
what is your favorite college football team? What's your favorite college team?
He's gonna say
Bills.
Alabama.
Bill Frogs.
TCU?
TCU?
Oh,
We put Belty off. Hold on.
Pew.
We put Belty off.
Pew. I'm sorry, Sebastian.
Hey, no, what's that score?
You like the
we had?
Horn Frogs? Them horny ass niggas?
All right, guys, we're good. That's the end of the podcast. It's been a pleasure.
Well, it is
Thank you
10:58.
for tuning in. We should be live next Tuesday due to Christmas. So
Are we?
amazing
So
podcast, boys.
we haven't
So
actually
it's-
decided if we're going to be live next week with it being Christmas. We may be taking a week off. Other than that, I will be in Cleveland the following week, so I may not be able to be live that week either. So we will go live eventually before the end
Hey,
of
for
the
Christmas, we
new
gotta
year.
have our-
What?
For Christmas, we gotta have our camera on, bro. For Tuesday, bro.
Well, we can do that.
If we do it.
On
Sure.
Tuesday. Christmas is Tuesday, cuz.
Christmas is
it's
Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
Day
I'm still.
before.
I can't do.
is Wednesday.
I can't do Wednesday. I
Yes.
can't do Tuesday. Can't do.
What about
I'll
Thursday?
kidnap you,
I
Noah.
can do Thursday. I don't care. We'll figure it out,
Yeah,
and
but-
we'll go live when we can.
Christmas spirit, boys.
The first week
That's
of
so ugly.
the first week of the new year, I will not be able to go live. I will be in Cleveland, so
We gonna be pissed drunk, bro. I'm telling you right now.
we do it.
I'm
Do
gonna
a
fly down
drunk
to
stream.
Texas.
So
Why don't I turn the camera on?
That's where we might
Jesus
get our
Christ,
clips.
what are you
I'm just
doing?
saying.
What is that? Is that your stats? Is that what you got on Trash Hunter?
It's my cornerback
that-
list.
Oh, that was
I
Wikipedia
knew
for a
it.
sec.
I told you what he was gonna do, bro.
Oh my
I
god!
love that.
Now get your ugly ass face off my screen.
You know
Bro,
what, Justin?
I'm hearing it on Cardinals and Broncos games.
No, I'm gonna leave it on.
Pretty good.
Okay, guys. I do have to end the stream. We go live every Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you want to catch us on those dates, you can. We have a lot of fun. Or if you can't catch us, I do upload every single podcast onto my YouTube channel on Mondays, unless I have issues or I oversleep and we can't stream on a Wednesday. So, anything you guys have to add?
Embrace
yeah.
the tape.
Oh my god!
I got you.
Clemson. Hold on. I'm talking, champ. Hold on.
My fault, Daddy.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
Oh.
Clemson and SMU. We're gonna both lose.
Fuck TCU.
Y'all wasted.
Trash ass horn frog.
Y'all wasted 10 minutes of
Horny
debate who's
frog.
more ass.
Your best player is LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah,
Horny
Yeah,
frog.
the best running back ever.
Hold on. We got to end it off with Sebastion doing some exit ticket. Name 10 players on TC, bro. With your camera on.
Josh Hoover, Jack Besh, Savion Williamson.
And the rest.
All right, guys.
Nobody.
You guys have a good rest of your night.